James, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. We are literally currently finishing up, setting up the live stream. Hope you're doing well indeed. Let's get ready for a pretty stacked Monday Night Raw ahead of, after Clash in Italy. But I hope you're doing well. Good to see some familiar faces back in here after yesterday. What a stream yesterday was. If you're not ready, go and check out the highlights because, it was absolutely mental. Mia, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. 13 mins until we get going. So what should be a pretty active episode of Raw. If you're new around here, drop us a follow. You get into follow back as we are currently about to set up everything. Hopefully, fingers crossed, everything's up and running. Put a thumbs up if everything seems to be pretty similar to how it was yesterday. Yeah, but as the countdown is currently starting, probably shouldn't have put on this iPad at the moment because I'm just listening to dramatic music now for the next 12 minutes and 20 seconds. When does it start? 12 minutes and 20 seconds. We're currently looking at the countdown on Netflix at the moment. But hope you're all doing well indeed. Let me know your predictions down below. What do we think should happen on this episode of Raw after Clash in Italy? Clash in Italy as a show, I'm seeing like a lot of discourse on social media. I don't really think many people did rate it, not going to lie. Ali, welcome. How we doing? Isaac, what's going on? Murray, how we doing too? Steph, how we doing? Sam, good to see your face back in here too, buddy. Hope you're doing well indeed. Let me just get the chat up as well. Make sure everything's all up and running. Yeah, we're looking good. Head of our little Raw Watchalong. But yeah, how are we all doing? Hope we had a good day so far. Who do I think will win the World Cup? I'm going to go for France. I think France is going to absolutely cruise it, not going to lie. Seeing how young their squad is at the moment. For me, I'm going to go with à la française. Am I on YouTube again? Yes, I should be. The stream should be going up on YouTube in literally 1 minute's time. I had to schedule the stream a couple of minutes after, but everything should be up on YouTube literally now, I think, as we speak. Oh, look, I see on the screen there. Bosh. There's my fat head on YouTube. About to, I think you can see it now. Yeah, about to go forward live on the YouTube dosky. But hope you're all doing well indeed. Let's get this back up a second. There we go. Well, absolutely living it up. I can now see my head on the old laptop next to me here. But yeah, we all seem pretty much set up. Are we finding a Raw setup? Are we liking it? Are we liking it? Yo, Andy, what's going on? We are currently also live on YouTube. So if you don't mind going over there and dropping a little subscribe and a little like on that live stream as well, it'd be really appreciated. Take your pick. If you pick on YouTube, if you prefer TikTok, both is literally exactly the same stream. So whatever preference you guys have, go over to either page, either on TikTok or on YouTube too. Let's check everything is up and running on YouTube. Do you want to load? Do you want to load, please? Description all seems pretty good. Yeah. Do you know what, chat? Not gonna lie, I'm quite proud of myself with how Santi Morella, as everything seems to be going a lot better than I expected. So I'm quite happy with myself, to be honest, with how well I've sort of transitioned across on YouTube and on TikTok, doing this on a live stream format. But yeah. Let me know down below what do you think is going to happen on this episode of the Raw. Let's get back to the chat. Let's get chatting with the chat. I agree with the cartwheels hat. Cartwheels at 10k likes. Do you know what, Isaac? If we can get to 10k likes, go on then. Cartwheel at 10k likes. It can. Let's get to 10k likes in as quick as possible. Yeah, we're going to do this even before the stream starts. Which should be absolutely mental. Mental work. Cool, we smashed the like, yeah, let's get to 10k likes. Again, if you're new around here, drop a follow, get into follow back, as we are 9 minutes and 28 seconds away from Raw. Handstand, I can't even do a handstand. I've tried doing a handstand before. Yeah, it's not a great mix. Not a great mix. But yeah, this episode of Raw looks to be okay. Let me actually get the preview up for you now. So I can read it out loud and proud. Yo, Jordan, what's going on? Hope you're doing well. What time's it started? It started 7 PM UK time. You've been not too shabby recently. Fair play and well done, Rasrex. Thank you so much, mate. That really does mean a lot. Raheem, welcome. How we doing, brother? Ali, thank you for the follow. Do massively appreciate it. The Americana War was just sensational. AJ, it was, wasn't it? It was absolutely class. Hello, lad. Am I okay? Jack, I'm doing well. Thank you, mate. Hope you're doing well. Seth versus Roman at SummerSlam. I think they're going to do Seth versus Roman at WrestleMania 43. I think they're going to do that either night 1 or night 2. Just popped in, send some love, positivity to everyone. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much, Hugs. I hope you're doing well. Watch Wrestling, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well too. Let's get back up to the chat here. What are my thoughts on the Scotland group? How do you think it'll work? Ali, I'm a little bit unsure, mate, on what the group is for Scotland. I'm not going to lie. Even a mate, match versus match was cinema. AJ, it was, wasn't it? It was class. If you want to go and check out my reactions, yeah, they're currently on my page at the moment. Just had some digestives. Oh, Sam, mate, loving that, mate. Absolutely loving that. We have got King of the Ring starting tonight too, which should be quite fun to watch. live in the flesh. Fatal 4-Ways going off there. Right, so the card for tonight's episode of Raw. Roman acknowledgement ceremony. I feel like I've seen this. Anyone else feel like they've seen this? Yeah. So, yeah, the Roman acknowledgement ceremony. Seth is advertised. Obafemi versus Penta versus Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes for the opener of the King of the Ring tournament. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green. Again, to kickstart the Queen of the Ring tournament. So, yeah, not a bad episode of Raw that we should have ahead of us here. I'm more looking forward to the King and Queen of the Ring tournament starting, to be honest. Not going to lie. But yeah, let me know what you think is going to happen down below. Get your predictions in, actually, nice and quick. Who is going to go through and who's going to advance in the men's side of the bracket? So we've got Obafemi versus Penta versus Solo Sikoa versus Carmelo Hayes. Who is going to get the win? Chat, let me know. Nice and quickly. Oba, Penta, Solo, or Carmelo? Comment down below. I do love King of the Ring. Hulks, so do I. Fingers crossed we get a good run this time round. So comment down below. Hopefully Penta, Isaac thinks, Group of Death. James has put, yeah, that's a pretty strong group, isn't it? Brock will cost Oba. Oh, okay, Raheem, think we're going to get Brock instantly. Probably Oba. Can I make predictions, I think? You can make predictions, I think. Yeah, I'm going to try and set it up for in the future. Penta, Rory's put. Okay, so a lot of people are thinking either Penta or Oba. Penta or Oba, which are the two favourites, I do suppose. But yeah, Penta or Oba. Sounds pretty solid to me. Let's see if Tonali is tonight. Yeah, Max, that's a great shout, actually. We could see another Tonali appearance. Which would be mad. But yeah, absolutely mental scenes. I hope Penta or Melo, but Oba will do it. I reckon. Okay, yeah, I do agree with you, James. I would like it to be either Penta or Carmelo, but I do feel like they are going to go for Oba. Again, though, if Brock is about still in Italy, because we are still in Italy tonight, we could see it. We could definitely see another Brock appearance. You stopped the live last night when we got so close to 50k. Amber, the goal is tonight we get to 50k. Don't worry, I'm not going to be messing about with the stream again today because that was an absolute disaster that yesterday. Absolutely not ideal at all. If you don't mind going over to YouTube too, just go over there, drop a subscribe, drop a follow. You can either choose whether to be on TikTok or YouTube for today's watch long. We are on both. But if you go over there, Anthony's the only guy on YouTube at the moment that is currently in the chat. So yeah. Either TikTok, YouTube, whatever, take your prick. We'll let you on both. Exactly the same live stream across both. We are literally 5 minutes and 42 seconds away from Raw. So comment down below any predictions that we do have. I just read out the card before. But I feel like, yeah, we are probably going to get Penta to advance. And I do feel like we're going to see a Brock appearance tonight. Hi, do I have any questions about WWE 2K? No, not at the moment. Heel, what's going on, brother? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well indeed. What a lovely message you sent to me last night. It genuinely made my night, I'm not going to lie. I'm pissed about Oba losing Nova's, but I am too. It's a little bit annoying that that's even Oba's first pin that he's just received as well. Seth and Breaker will be a final. I want to see Finn versus... but I want to see Finn win. Sam's put, I would love to see Finn win. Not going to lie, Sam, I just don't feel like we're going to get a Finn Balor singles run now to that championship degree. Although I'd absolutely love it. I'd absolutely love it. We are at, what are we at now? Nearly 4k likes. Smash that like button. We are 4 minutes and 50 seconds away from the show starting. We are currently, also, if you're wondering how to watch the show, it's currently on Netflix at the moment too. I reckon Brock really did retire and TKO paid him a ton of money to come back and squash over. I feel like, yeah, it all feels a little bit weird, doesn't it? Amber's Port, oh, let me get back to that. Amber's Port. I prefer to personally, but sub to my YouTube. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that, Amber. And on the 50k challenge, you know, I'll commit to it. Thank you so much, Amber. Your support does not go unrecognised, believe me. The support from yesterday's live is unbelievable. Jaheim, welcome. How are we doing, brother? I think it's James, actually. I don't think it is Jaheim, but I hope you're doing well. Pop Culture Spotlight, welcome. How are we doing? Not too far away from Raw being... Is it a full watch along again, isn't it? Isaac, it is indeed, my mate. We are doing a full show here on the WrestleVids, YouTube and TikTok. We're on both platforms at the moment. So intrigued about the Jacob angle now. Well, fair enough. I got a lot of stick, to be honest, with my reaction to the Jacob and Roman segment to end Clash in Italy. I wasn't a big fan of it, not going to lie. Yeah, so I think I got a little bit of flack in that in the comments. But you know what? Needs must. For me, I just feel like, I don't know, the whole Roman and Jacob thing feels a little bit repetitive now. For me, just not a fan of it. I'm just not a fan of it anymore. A little bit bored of the whole Bloodline storyline at the moment. Fingers crossed though tonight, again with another acknowledgement ceremony, that we do get something that does add intrigue. I reckon Brock really did retire. Tico paid him a ton of money. Yeah, Nova, I can probably... That might be potential. I only think we'll probably end up finding that out and the whole Brock Lesnar and what happened with that entire retirement Why is it? Why? No, I want to appeal at TikTok. Why are you restricting the live, you big gimps? What else we got here? Braun Breaker in King of the Ring. Aiden's put. Aiden, I think that's a very strong shout. A very strong shout. Right, we are 3 minutes away from Raw starting. But yeah, get your final predictions down below. Right, just whilst we're at it, we have got also the women's Queen of the Ring opening bracket. Liv Morgan versus Becky Lynch versus Alexa Bliss versus Chelsea Green. Who are we going for? Liv, Becky, Alexa, Chelsea. Go. Comment down below. Nice and quick. Nice and quick. For your live has been flagged for hate speech and hateful behaviour. Are they messing? Are they actually messing? Are they mad? Jeezy peeps, man. Oh, TikTok. What am I going to do? What am I going to do with that app? Jesus. That's mad, isn't it? Absolutely mental. Becky, D-Wood's put Liv. Anthony's put Liv. Liv double champ. Aiden's put Chelsea. Bethan thinks. Bethan, hope you're doing well as well. I love your TikTok. Oh, I love TikTok Shop. It's right, Jebo. I love TikTok Shop. I love TikTok Shop. TikTok Shop's the best thing ever. I absolutely love TikTok Shop. TikTok, get all your needs from TikTok Shop. These UV light glasses, get them from TikTok Shop. This PlayStation controller, TikTok Shop. Yeah, great. What else we got here? Where's the Pepsi at? Whoa. Isaac, mate, I forgot to get drinks ready for this live because I literally came straight from the gym, got a shower, prepped the stream, and literally threw myself on it straight away. So I didn't really get many drinks for this stream, which isn't a great idea. But just when you think it's all over, hey, ladies and gents, we're not just going for the 500 millilitres today. Whoa! Hey, well, you're talking about main events. This is not even going to last the first hour of the show. Yeah. So when you talk about dictions, chat, no, don't worry, that is not going to get finished for today. I didn't have any other drinks beside me. I've got water here, but who needs water when you've got Pepsi Max Cherry? You know what I mean? Yeah, surely you're on to me. Oh, God, me is Paul. Georgia, thank you for sending the heart. I do appreciate it. Oh, hello indeed. Hope you're doing well. Jacob, it's not advertised, but that is the War Games, MFT versus Bloodline. Oh, Sam, I think that's going to drag, though. Not going to lie. It's James. James, how are we doing? Formula, everything. Hope you're doing well. My main account got restricted. Oh, mental. Yeah, it's absolutely mad. You didn't show the WrestleMania belt yesterday. Oh, Andy, I'll show it midway through one of the 20,000 ad breaks that we do end up getting. Bye, I'm going to go and watch it. Bye, bro, enjoy. Ali, hope you enjoyed the show. If you keep me on during the show if you want, yeah, because we're going to do a whole live watch along throughout the entire show. But yeah, go and enjoy the show. Doing well, thank you. How are you, love? Georgia, I'm doing alright, you know. Not doing too bad. Just came back from the gym. Trained legs. Got them out the way on a Monday. Yes, we're doing okay. A little bit tired still after a busy weekend and a busy day yesterday. Didn't go to bed until it was light yesterday, Georgia. Yeah, 4:30. And here comes Netflix. Here comes Netflix. Oh yeah, go on. It's right. It's on right now. It is indeed. We are live. Currently watching Monday Night Raw. If you're new around here, drop some follow. You're getting instant follow back. There's 33 people in this live stream. Could we get to 10k likes as quick as possible? And let's go and absolutely smash this episode of Raw. Right. Now it's the same. Slept very late. Going to be getting a Pepsi Cherry. IV drip. Yeah. Do you know what? That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Do you know what? I might invest in that because I think a lot of people will buy it. Right. Let me do a little TikTok here. If I can, yeah, I should be able to. Can I actually do a TikTok story whilst I'm live? Yeah, apparently so. Right, let's do this. You ready, chat? Who's going to get involved in the story here? Oh, hang on. Let me fix it round. We are currently live on TikTok and on YouTube watching. Yeah, now you're going to see some outtakes here. Right, we could easily just jib this off because I could absolutely fumble it as my phone's still on charge. Get back and go. We are currently live on TikTok and on YouTube doing a Raw watch along. Can you see yourself in that chat there? Here we are. We are live. Just like so. Come and join us on TikTok and on YouTube. Let's go and crack into this episode of Raw. Live in the flesh, ladies and gents. Two takes. As we're currently watching a Cody and Gunther little promo to kickstart the show. Are we going to get Cody to open? Let's go. It's right, Ethan. Yo, Liverpool 1-3. How are we doing? Yes, the boys. Well, hey, how are we doing? Form 1. Hello. Yes, the chat is absolutely loving that. On YouTube doing a Raw watch along. Can you see yourself in the chat there? Here we are. We are live. Just like so. Come and join us on TikTok. Oh, here we go. Let's get this uploaded. Right. Now they're just doing, yeah, just normal, stereotypical Clash in Italy recap video package that we're probably going to see another 2 or 3 times tonight. Right, that's uploaded. Should be uploaded on the story now. How is it meeting Tiffany at the Smiths? Ethan, it was class, mate, not going to lie. Ended up going to Spoons. Asked her to go to Spoons, but she said yes twice. So we're winning in life. Winning in life. WWE's getting so boring and repetitive. Sam, that's why we're here, mate. And we're going to have a belt of time watching this live stream. Regardless of how the show is, we are going to have an absolute boss time. Full of shits and giggles. We are over here. Right, is that uploaded? Yes, look at that big fat head. Right on the... There we go. We're laughing. Living it up. Living it up. I've got that song stuck in my head again. Scout Santi here to show up and show out, mate. Is right. The Everton title is fire, not going to lie, mate. It's a class belt, isn't it? I'm not just saying that, obviously, because I'm an Everton fan, but I got someone to design it as a concept, because obviously we're too shit to have a belt. So there isn't an official one at WWE shop. So I thought, you know what, I'll get a concept one design. So I actually got that design to design that myself. And yeah, that's how it came out, mate, and it looks sick. It looks sick. I'm really happy with how the side plates look as well, with St. Rupert's Tower on the side as well. Let's get this uploaded on the Instagram. Oh, you're currently live, mate. Yeah, sound cool. Right. How much was the Everton belt? I got it all designed by Concept Design and everything for like 180 quid. Which, wow, I'm not complaining about that at all. David Moy vs Zillman and Die for the Everton Championship. Oh, am I back in there? I'll probably back Moisey. There are rumours and reports that Zillman and Die is not looking to sign a contract extension, which fucking isn't great, is it? Georgia, thank you for sending the rose. I'm massively, I do appreciate that. Did I see your video? I did indeed. Callum's put, Ziv match is being moved to SmackDown. Like, what are we doing? As if you don't want it to fight on Raw. Callum, it feels very last minute, both shows at the moment, doesn't it, with how they're getting booked. My biggest indicator for me is how late they decide to advertise Raw. Not Raw, sorry. Raw and SmackDown, but particularly SmackDown. Do you know one of the goals here, by the way? Do you know who's kicking off the show? No, I don't. You're the reason I watch WWE whilst it's live. You keep me entertained. Sam, thank you so much. That is the goal, but I do massively appreciate it. Jordan sent a cat. Thank you, Jordan. I do appreciate that. Don't know what that means, but a massive, massive thank you. Turned down 6 contract offers. Apparently, mate, mad, isn't it? Main still isn't even working. It's over. Oh, no, that's a shame. Just went to say why he's living the tournament of Queen Ring. Any thoughts? Oh, I don't know. Oh, hang on. Who's this coming out? Oh, here's Jay. Here's Jay. Jay's looking a bit aggy, isn't he? He's looking a bit aggro. Here's the Tribal Chief. Where's your belt? Here it is. Roman's music hits. Here comes the Tribal Chief. It's time to get them ones in the air in about 40 seconds. Actually, no, double that. Quadruple that, actually, with how long it takes him to come to the ring. We'll get the ones up in a minute. As Roman's walking out to the ring. Jimmy, mate, get your hood down. There we go. Put your... No, get your hood down. You look like you're about to rob a shop. Right, let's check if that's uploaded. Yes. And Jahan, James, thank you so much for 10k likes. Oh, we have 10k likes. Shit. Oh, great. Oh, we'll do the cartwheel once this Roman segment's done. Right. Right, let me get the actual live stream up. There we go. Yeah, we're literally nearly at 11k likes. If you're on there, drop a follow. You get instant follow back once the live stream is done. Roman Reigns is the Kirby sock robber. That is class. That is the comment of the night so far. Whoever's commented that is absolutely winning. Gonna miss your lives, Pookie, going on holiday tonight. Oh, Rash, where you going? Let me know. One's up. Get them ones up. Get them up. Get them ones up. Don't know what the fuck that was. Never doing that again. Never doing that again. Never. 20k for another cartwheel. Go for it. There's only one tribal chief. There is indeed. There is un tribal chief. Un tribal chief. Oh shit. Have you got... Right. Have you got ones in the air? Ones in the air are coming in the chat. Get them ones up in the air. Ones are in the air. I can't believe how fast we got to 10k likes yesterday on yesterday's live. Liverpool 1-3. Absolutely spot on there. It was mental, wasn't it? The way shake-up he's got to appear, surely. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Rory, what's going on? How's the stream going? Rory, it's doing well, thank you, mate. Thank you for joining into the YouTube chat as well. Do massively appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. Get them ones up in the air. Ones up in the air. Get them mics up because Roman Reigns is waltzing to the ring. Anyone else notice, by the way, that Roman's now wearing that permanent elbow, like sort of wrap around his elbow? Who's just sent a gift there? Let me have a look. Oh, it's an ad. Oh, nice. Cool. Ula falafel, indeed. Tribal turkey teeth. There is that. Tribal turkey teeth. That's a name that's sticking. Thanks, Bethan. That is sticking. Tribal turkey teeth. Get in, I changed my name. Finally, I will acknowledge OTC today. Yeah. Green shirt guy holding it strong. Need to meet that man. Just shake his hand. Say, you know what, green shirt guy, you are inspirational, mate. You've held down that position in the front row for years. Absolute years. So it's commendable. You've got to take your hat off to the commitment. His bank account must be absolutely loaded. Like, absolutely tilled. Green shirt guy indeed. Isaac Norton beats the Kirby Soccer Robber shout though. Freemo, that is a great shout. Whoever's put that. Oh my, oh God, Christ, I'm having a fight with this phone. Yeah, I'll put it up against there. Green shirt guy has been spotted. Holding it strong. Green shirt guy versus Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Aiden, imagine that. I don't think Cody's not winning. He isn't, is he? He is not winning at all. Aiden, I will be shot for that. George, I completely agree. Completely agree. George is speaking facts there. Absolute facts. Roman Reigns standing in the middle of the ring, holding the belt up. Get the ones up in the air now. Get the ones up now. One's in the chat. Want to show us the show on Netflix? Get your PS pad out, pretend you're playing it. Yeah, oh my God, that's such a sick shout, but I'd easily get banned. Easily get banned. Keep liking the live, exactly. Could we get to 20k likes as quick as possible? We're going to be live throughout the entirety of Raw, as Roman is taking an absolute age during this entrance. Really weird, by the way. Why have you just got a big flight of stairs to the right of this arena? Bizarre. What, like, designer thought, you know, I'm going to put a big load of stairs there? A little bit bizarre. A little bit mad. Just looks weird. Jimmy's still about to rob the local corner shop. Prime Jeff Hardy versus time. Prime CM Punk. Who wins? Oh, Prime CM Punk, Jebbo. Gotta back my boy. OTC. OTC. Spam the OTC chats. Spam the OTC chats and get them ones in here now. Because the tribal chief is here with the peppers around his neck. Jeff will probably be high. Oh, poor Jeff. OTC, OTC. I'm seeing. Oh, he's Isaac OTC. Georgia OTC. Tommy's got OTC. There's only one tribal chief. One tribal chief. There's only one tribal chief. One tribal chief. There's only one tribal chief. Like music to my ears. Listen to this going to bed tonight. Be a bit weird that actually, wouldn't it? A load of Italian grown men just chanting "Untribal Chief." Be a bit bizarre, but you know, man's got to do what a man's got to do. Jinder Mahal turns up to some Butland's wrestling show. Oh, Jinder Mahal holding it down in Skegness Butland's. Love that. Usos think they're all it. Yeah, Sam, I do agree. How you doing? How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Roman takes a breath. Milking this. Come on, Roman, mate. Come on, Roman, mate. Is Roman smelled some pasta or something? Because he's just there, just like taking a big... oh, what are we doing now? Are we like eating? Are we doing a Mexican wave? What are we doing? We're just bouncing. Un capo tribal, one tribal chief in Italian. K has come in with the Google Translate clutch there. K, fair play to you there. So what is it? Un capo tribu. Un capo tribu. Un capo tribu. Un capo tribu. Spam that in the chat. Italy acknowledge me. Italy acknowledges everyone apparently at this rate. Looks like he smelled some pie and he's going to start floating towards it. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It looks really weird. I don't know why he's just milking it. Right, Roman milking this, he is exactly. 3 hours and 2.5 hours of Roman getting into it exactly. Torino, acknowledge me. Acknowledge Torino has got the ones in the air. Do you want to see something quite cool, chat? Speaking of Torino, we've got a Torino scarf. That was when I went to go and watch Inter Milan take on Torino. Oh. Seeing Che Adams play for Torino in the San Siro was a bit weird. There's no day like acknowledgement day. Mate, you weren't there for Rusev Day. Nah. Rusev Day's every single day. Bet that scarf gets the women. Oh, bet and believe me. Should have brought that to Tiffany. She would have got the spoons a lot quicker instead of it being the 28 hours. Oh, first night on the job, he's already late. Why is Jay turning into an absolute bellend? Anyone else think that? Like, yeah, not for me, Jay. It was the sarcastic claps after the match as well. He was just there, just clapping Jake for two. After he's just lost, like, time to get a move on. I'm not a fan of Jay now. I'm just not. He's getting a little bit cocky and unsufferable. I agree, mate. Proper toss spot. Yeah. It's Judgment Day. Very nice. I've seen Inter versus Atlanta. Oh, 4-1. That's a lovely little game. The Torino Inter game was 3-0 and Thuram scored a hat-trick. Yeah. Still love Big Jim though. MFTs to come out. Yeah. Same. I love a bit of Big Jim. Here comes Fatu. Coming to clock in. Coming to clock in with the tribal chief on his night shift. Now, how's this going to end up? Mackey's Wi-Fi in that office, you know. Raw stuck in loading 25%. Oh, not great this, mate. Not great. He does not look happy, doesn't he? He looks fuming. I'm fuming. Yo, what's up, bro? How's your day been, JP? I'm doing well, thank you, brother. Hope you're doing well as well. Currently watching the opening segment of Raw between Jake Fatu and Roman Reigns. As Jake Fatu is rolling and patrolling to the ring with a bit of a mood on. Again, he's been told, we're not going to Mackey's again today. This is not the second time in a row Jake Fatu wants his Mackey's. Late on the first day, not a good start for Fatu. No, it's not. He's already late, bro. Exactly. Formula OTC. Hasn't been a good start, has it? Hasn't been a good start. You've got one job, make a good first impression, yeah, Jacob? And you've had to clock in with not on just a black t-shirt and black joggers. Who do you think you are? This is the Tribal Chief's territory, yeah? And you decide to rock up late on your first day. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Fatu, Fatu. Think Jacob needs to go to Turkey for a transplant? Oh, Bethan. There's always one, isn't there, that's got to take it too far, eh? Always one. That's not on that. Poor Fatu. Leave a brother alone. Let's not drag this thing out, Jacob. You know what time it is? Oh, shut up, Jay. Jesus, Creed doesn't shut up, does he? Most Samoans do. Oh, Jake, will you just spark Jay, will you? Because he's been so insufferable here. Rowan sparks at Jacob now. But that's the whole bloodline look camouflaged. Because the ring's black. Everyone's wearing black. I'm just seeing heads and arms on display at the moment. Oh, and don't forget the deal of falafel of peppers. At tribal combat, I knew what I was getting myself into. There was consequences. I knew what would happen if I walked out with that title around my waist. I think he said waist. And I knew what would happen if I'd lost. But taking hell's my whole life. Right here, right now. W subtitles. Thank you, Formula OTC. Try my best, mate. Fatu looks like Jack Sparrow. He does a little bit, doesn't he? Not even play the volume. No, Aiden, because it's still got done for copyright, I'm pretty sure, mate. Fatu, Fatu. Speaking of a loss, last night, clash in Italy, in front of the whole world. Oh, including his kids. Ugh. In front of his wife, his family, kids. Take a man, take a loss, keep your word. Now acknowledge him. Yeah. Do your job. Last night, I lost to my tribal chief. So is he just going to fall back in line? He ain't acknowledging shit. As his put. Green Shake, I love that line. Green Shake, I loves everything. Oh! I didn't lose to your punk. Jay's catching straight. He does deserve it. He's been an absolute divvy since this bloodline's reformed. Little scrappy do in the background. I acknowledge you. Oh. So yeah, just... Okay. Jacob goes down to a knee. He gets the Haribo ring out of his back pocket and he proposes. That's what he's going for. Raising his hand. Is bro bowing? Yeah, he is. He's about to play bowls. That's what he's doing. Getting down. Gets the bowling ball. And rolls. And he hits a strike. Because they tap each other up. And Roman's being acknowledged. Oh. I love you. The shoot. One shot. The wands. One's in the sky. And Jacob puts that one in the air. Reluctant. No, he doesn't. He just freaks out. And Jake Fatu joins the bloodline. Bloodline's still in line for another 3 years. Beth, and that looks like that's the case, doesn't it? Well, them two just kiss already. Yeah, okay, we were all waiting for it. Could someone spark Jey Uso? For God's sake, he's doing my head in. He's there just in the background, just being a little nuisance, constantly being so smug. Jimmy, the dude, he's a million times better than Jey. Do agree. Fair dues, Fatu. Yeah, that's pretty paint by numbers, wasn't it, really? Pretty paint by numbers. Jimmy's so good on a mic, he is indeed. He's just got more charisma, hasn't he? He's just got more charisma. But yeah, seems to be it. Seems to be it. We're nearly at 20k likes, by the way. Thank you so much. Again, the support does not go unrecognised. Painted picture for the board and Raw. Hey, yes, Bethan. Starts for me to go on, I suppose. Because you don't have a clash in Italy yesterday about having that Gunther and Cody end the way it did. Jimmy's the better Uso. Again, they would probably agree now at this rate. Because I would say Jay's a little bit better in ring, but after some of the absolute disaster classes he's put on recently, begs to differ. 20k likes, well done. Ali, that's got nothing to do with me and your support. Everyone's support on this live has been absolutely immense so far. And we're only, what, 23 minutes into this episode of Raw. My God, if you can get, like, I'm going to say it now, if you can get to 100k likes at this rate, that's a new like goal I've never hit. I think the most I've ever hit is like 80k on a live stream, and I was live for absolutely hours. My God, if you get to 100k likes, my head would go west. Get doing them cartwheels. Aiden, well, there's double cartwheels now because we've hit 10k likes. Twice over. So yeah, we're at 20k likes at the moment. Get the Usos back as tag champ. Shake Fatu as IC champ. You can just feel like Fatu is going to turn on them. Yeah, exactly. It's paint by numbers, isn't it? It's so paint by numbers. There's only one wrestle. It is right for me, OTC. Get them ones up. Thank you so much. You can just feel, yeah, Fatu's definitely going to turn on. Jack, welcome. How are we doing? Hi, team. Okay. High challenge, 100k together. Come on, team. Is right, Amber. Is right. Still missing Wade. Yeah, we are. I felt that a clash in Italy. I really did feel that. Match versus match. Right, champ, I'm going to be back in 2 seconds. I'm going to go and grab a drink, and I'm going to come back and do 2 cartwheels. Go hit 20k. Literally, give me 30 seconds topped. I'll be literally back in 2 seconds. 1 second. I'll literally be back. Come back here. Staying alive. I'm literally going to be 30 seconds. I'm going to go and grab a water. And then, yeah, we'll jump back in. I've got 2 cartwheels to do now, because we've just absolutely smashed 20k likes. I'll be in 2 seconds. Right. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Pateta is not in my room. If yeah, it's a really niche reference, but you know what, we move. Rest of it, that bridge for G66. No, it wasn't. Right, oh, fuck yeah, I've got 2 bloody cartwheels to do now. You have new responses to your poll sticker. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, before we get into the cartwheels, what did we actually think of the whole new profile picture that we've got currently now on TikTok and on Instagram? Let me know. Put a thumbs up, put a thumbs down in the chat. What are we saying on the whole new profile picture? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Thumbs up or thumbs down? So we've got the normal logo that I've rocked with now for a while. Since I've started to put my face on this in November. Yeah, started to put my face on it in November. That's when most of you guys are probably seeing me out and about anyway. People think, yeah, it looks good. Ethan likes it. Amber likes it. Tommy likes it. Looks better. Can't remember what the last one looked like, to be honest. Thumbs up. Liverpool wants it. Well, everyone's loving it. Happy days. Happy days. Queen of the Ring tournament coming up next. Yeah. Looks to be the case. Matthew, what's going on, mate? Hope you're doing well. Look at this. Hey, we're doing all right, aren't we, Matthew? We're not doing too bad. I'm quite surprised, mate. I've adapted to this, not going to lie. But are we doing well? Oh, you're all set back in uni now. But yeah, absolutely mad, mate. Mental. I was speaking to your brother actually before. In the gym Dosky. Camera quality fresh, mate. It's looking alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's looking okay. Well, now you're going to witness me nearly do 3 sets of cartwheels now because, you know, if you actually went to go and check out my live from yesterday, soft lad here decided that when Cody Rhodes and Gunther had an opening match, soft lad, Billy Dick here, decided to go, oh, I can do a cartwheel like Cody there, because Cody done a cartwheel before the match or during the match. And yeah, I thought, well, I said, I can do a cartwheel. And then the chat was like, oh, well, okay, then do one. I was like, nah, we'll get to 10k likes first. I've never, ever seen a like goal go up so quick in all my life. So then I had to do cartwheels every single time we get another 10k likes. Mental. So we're nearly at 30k now. So you're going to see 3. Penta in a royal blue. Up the toffees. Penta is a toffee. Penta is a toffee. Na, 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 na. Is right, Penta. Up the toffees. Penta is a toffee. Look at him. In all blue. Excited for the tournament? I am indeed. Over your hands, but... Right. Excited for someone's I'm indeed. White Hall and Ricky Saints taking out the ring. Think that's Sheng Toast under there, by the way. That is class. I did not expect to see a Sheng Toast shout. So you're telling me Sheng Toast's Penta. That is unbelievable. Right, what else we got here? Oh, don't worry, pal. I screen recorded it yesterday. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Hey, that's lovely. Oh, don't worry, mate. I'll put it on my page. I'm making myself look an absolute tit. Yeah. What a start. What a start. Do I think Brock costs over tonight? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I actually do. Because he's still in Italy. Cartwheel time, mate. I might as well wait until we get to 30k. Because at this rate, the way these likes are flying up, if we get to 30k, I can do 3 on the spin then. And then sit back down and be nice and chilled out before this match. If we get to 30k before this match, then, yeah, boss, we need 3 on the spin then. We'll be absolutely loving life. Well, it's easier for him and Jagielka. Or Jagielka, so yeah, true. Edutech, thank you for the follow again. If you're down there, drop a follow, getting some follow back, just like Edutech there. Let me go back onto the stream actually and give him a follow back. Can actually gain access to the stream through here. Actually, let's see if I can do it this way. No, I can't. Right, do not worry about that. Once this live stream's done, I can literally go through once the live's done. When it comes up with the recent followers, I can just go back through and follow everybody back. So if you're new out there, drop a follow. You'll definitely 100% get into follow back once this live stream is done. So go and drop a follow, which is greatly appreciated. We're going to be live throughout the entirety of Raw tonight, doing a whole watch along. Might even stay for the Raw review either after the show. We might do one tomorrow. Actually, that could be our live stream for tomorrow too. So we really appreciate it. Go and drop a follow, get into follow back. Yeah, thank you. Rob Dog, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Is Penta out? He is indeed. We're currently seeing Carmelo making his entrance now. I'm so bold in the bloodline. BFZ has put. Yeah, so am I. Sit down, my king is here. Yeah, Bethan, if people don't know already, Bethan is a massive fan of Carmelo. Come on, 30k likes, Isaac. We're nearly there, mate. We're nearly there. Tiff, welcome. How we doing? Up the toffees is right, Sam. What we doing, my mate? Are you happy Arsenal lost to PSG? Ethan, I didn't watch it. I was at No Arts Manchester. So I was, in the middle of a festival. During I was happy that they lost, though. Shaz, welcome, how we doing? Agitech, welcome, how we doing? Let's go, Carmelo. Okay, people are thinking that Carmelo could win this. I think I'm going to go for Penta, and I can see Brock coming out. That's where I think we're going to go down. You know, Brock is definitely going to win. Go to that page, is not in King of the Ring, or Queen of the Ring, I guess what you mean. Oh, Ethan Page. Oh, okay, yeah. No, I do agree. For me, I would have definitely had Ethan Page in this tournament, but yeah, nothing. Well, hasn't happened. Josh, welcome, mate. How we doing? Hope we're doing well. Josh, we found out before, mate. Penta's a toffee. Have you seen the attire that he's wearing? Full royal blue. And then someone commented before, Josh, it could be Sheng Toast underneath there, so mental. What else we got here? Is Ricky Saints in it? I'm pretty sure he is. Here comes Solo Sikoa. I love a bit of Solo Sikoa. Like during the house show, he was class. He was one of the highlights of the show. When I come back from my dinner, I hope we get to 50k likes, mate. Same here. Right, we're going to an ad break. And are we nearly at 30k here? Are we nearly at 30k? Let's have a look. I don't really understand why it doesn't actually show. Oh yeah, 29.6k likes. Okay, so it does show it. Sounds. So I don't have to keep on going back onto my phone, which is a little bit of an inconvenience. Close to 3 cartwheels here, so mate, tell me about it. Cannot wait. Can't wait. You better have the ambulance on the speed dial. On the absolute speed dial. Because my ankles, well, you've been in here, mate. There isn't much room, is there? I can't do 3 on the spin or end up through that wall there. So I'm going to have to like do 1 forward, 1 back, and then maybe 1 towards the frames behind me. Probably not a great idea, actually, doing the 1. Yeah, 30.2, fucking hell. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie, you were quick there. Not excited, sufficient space, but it's time, pal. Oh, it is indeed. Hey, get this out on the next night out. Oh, yeah, he's a cool guy. What does he do? Ah, he does fucking cartwheels on a TikTok live stream for a living. Cool. Cartwheel, yeah, great. Okay, hope you're all happy with yourself. Hope you all sleep well tonight. Right, what else we got here? Just before we get into this. Right, let's get into this. Here we go, shot. Before we get in... Oh, hang on, here's Ober's entrance as well. Right, let's get this done quick. Right, here we go. Shit. Right, we're going to go 1 forward. Oh, hang on a second. Bing, bing, bing. Right, let's go. There's 1. Oh, shit. Oh, hang on. There's 2. Oh, bollocks. Shit. Right, hang on. Oh, and there goes the light. Great. Yeah, what a start. Right, here we go again. Right, we're going this way now. Into the mic. Ta-da. Right, here comes Ober. Everyone slow down. Oh god, the shorts, great. Short fest. If that's only a car, where's the rest of it? Yeah, as a mate, all 6'1" of me, probably gonna end up going through the ceiling. Mate, honestly, if you've been in here, called you. Thanks, mate. So with Hannah yesterday. Well, see, we've got to save the stuff for special occasions. I don't really feel like this is a special occasion. Look, the crowd isn't even doing it in Italy. 1 man in a tank top. Where is everyone? Dead me. Yeah, well, I hope you're enjoying this. Mate. Actually, I haven't watched a second of Raw so far. Arse Wi-Fi. Hopefully, mate, I'm keeping you entertained. You didn't really miss anything with the open segment, though, not gonna lie. Where's Tonali? That's the big question. Get Tonali in the main event. Let's get Tonali in the main event. Be the only fucking interesting thing on this episode of the Raw at the moment. Right, anyone else? Right. Are they putting Obafemi on the Gunther role here? Do you know where Gunther lost quite a lot of weight and went quite shredded when he went to the main roster? Like, Obafemi seemed bigger in NXT, didn't he? Oh, hang on a sec. Come on, I'll go straight for Oba. Oh, what a silly boy. Bethan's not happy. Oh, should we just all... He takes out the entire Fatal 4-Way and then just does his entrance. Well, that makes everyone else look extremely weak. Yep. Take off your beard, mate. Throw it away. He's taking very long, yeah, indeed. Tonali, get rid of it. Where's the Chiesa? Yeah, where is everybody? Where's Maldini? And everyone just goes for Oba. No messing about. Look at his arm. Whose arm am I looking at? Oh, way. Uppercuts going side to side. Oba. Oh, Solo, you big dope. You absolute dope. What have you done there? No spike. Little right hand. Surely Oba has to win, Mia. I know. Surely he has to. You'd like to think so, wouldn't you? Ashley, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Up goes Penta. Why is Carmella just doing that? What the fuck's all that about, mate? Move out the way. It's okay. Mello can show me. Yeah, he's him later. Yeah, great, Bethan. Nice. Good to know what you're going to get up to later on. Nice. Are you getting a flight over to Italy, are you? Hey? Down goes Penta. Fade away, leg drop. Jacob, welcome, mate. How are we doing? Penta be looking like a blue raspberry sweet. Do you know what? I really like the cheap sweets I always like. Do you know what the best ones are? The bubblegum bottles. Oh! Naughty super kick from Carmelo there. Oh, and Penta just returns one in the favour. Alright, any cartwheels today? Yes, Jacob, maybe we're 3 at the moment. Yeah, but we're 31.7, so chat, it seems to have slowed down. So at this rate, there's a lot of we're going to get any more. But, you know, it's all in your hands. It's all in your hands. Any cartwheels today? Either, mate, we're at 3. We're at 31.8k. Yeah, so every 10k we're hitting a cartwheel. So, yeah, you've missed 3. Double choke slam. As we go to an break, as always, just hit the double choke slam. 100k and you can do a Cody full entrance. Yeah, Bethan, no. Not enough. I know I've got like 0 embarrassment, but I don't think if I'd done a Cody entrance, if this YouTube and TikTok stuff doesn't work out, I don't think I'd ever get employed anywhere. Not even in Amaki's. Oh yeah, I recognise you off TikTok, do you, mate? Yeah, I'll do like the live streams, the watchalongs that we do. Maybe meeting Tiffany Stratton Spoons. Maybe some of the WrestleMania vlogs that we do. No, no, you're the big dope that decided to do a Cody entrance, didn't you? Yeah, mate. Yeah, I am. Yeah. No, I didn't. No, no job. No, okay. Not even working behind. No, it's not. Sweeping the. No, it's not sweeping the floors. Cleaning the toilet. No, can't clean the toilet either. Great. Wait, the door. But why? Oh, the door's behind. Okay, I'll leave. I haven't got an ad for some reason. No, neither. I know we've just gone to an ad break. Mate, how good was the match versus match? Oh my god, as mate, it was class, wasn't it? Put the entrance in the bag, bro. Oh, we're going outside. Oben and Solo brawling on this staircase here. Pissed off Oba Femi. Battering Solo Sikoa. Class. Oh, what would have been sick? Oh my god, why didn't they have Obafemi do the strut down the staircase? Bloody love going outside the ring, don't they? Bloody love it. They bloody love it, here. They absolutely love it. I can do a nasty over strut though. Who said that? Did I say that? Over going mentally is indeed. I haven't got an ad for some reason. Could be a McDonald's guy. Don't look like a McDonald's guy. Would have been gassed by then. Yeah, true. I would have had him come down them stairs though, just doing the overstrut. He's only walking down a set of stairs. So to go, you big shitbag. Mocking the overwalk. If it was strutted down them stairs, would have taken a while. It would have, but sorry, Mia, I don't think we could get anything longer than that Roman Reigns entrance ever. I feel like I've de-aged sorry, about another 10 years. It might as well be Fatu versus Reigns on the stairs. Yeah. Nice kick from Pence to Carmelo again. 1, 2. Hit first. Into the steps. Oh, I'm gonna let me get the fuck out of the way. Right, chop. Oh, bollocks. Great. Ow, my head. We'll have to park the Pepsi for a second because we've got a Sprite. Why doesn't Salah just get involved, mate? Josh, tell me about it. What a shout that is. Have the entire MFTs just come and help Solo. Like, surely, if we're applying some logic here, that would make sense, but need Osis to win King of the Ring. We need Osis to win everything. Take the belt off Roman. Take the belt off Cody. Take the belt off Rhea. Take the belt off Liv. Have him be a tag champ as well. Yeah, just have him win a lot. Put him into the Hall of Fame. And then, you know what? Just ends WWE there. Don't need it anymore. Because we're all just won. These ad glitches are so annoying. I know, it seems like they still haven't sorted out the whole like format on Netflix at the moment, does it? What do we got now? 34.1k likes. Absolutely smashing it. Again, a massive thank you for the support. Drop us a follow, getting into follow back once this live stream is done. If you love WWE and wrestling, live streams and videos, we're live every single day. Uploading WWE and wrestling videos every single day too. So if you're new around here, drop us a follow. You'll get into follow back once the live stream is done. I can't do it at the moment because I can't do it on a laptop. But I will definitely do it on my phone once this live stream's done too. First 48 with the double knee. Pence is loving a super kick here. Broke Penta to Carmelo. It's... Oh, there goes Obafemi into the ring post. Shoulder first. There goes your clavicle. Hey, there goes your clavicle over. Well, there it is, Tula Tonga. About fucking time, mate. Oh my god, the size of Tula Tonga compared to Obafemi. Like, I seen him live when at WWE Liverpool, but when you compare him to Obafemi, he's absolutely huge. Obafemi's just ate a kick and just stalled on the barricade. What's for tea tonight? I'm not a clue, but here comes Spencer. It's some variation of a suicide down, but here comes Carmelo Hayes. Ooh, doesn't really connect. 7 footage match, you know, it's mental, isn't it? Oh. Solo, lovely clothesline. Oh, no. Oh, Christ. Chat, the Pepsis just fell over. Oh, no. Oh, this could be an absolute disaster when that opens later. That can stay there for as long as possible. Uh-oh. Oh, indeed. A 2-litre bottle of Pepsi just fell over. That's going to be a risk. Penta driver. 1, 2. Solo breaks it up. So much action, indeed. $35.6k likes, 20 active followers at the moment. If you're around there, drops a follow, get into follow back. Peck, welcome, how are we doing? How are we doing? Anthony, welcome, hope you're doing well. Who's booking this match? It's great, I know it's been a good match. Obafemi risen like the Undertaker again. Like a demented, possessed demon. Tula Tonga now goes for the boot. Oh, naughty clothesline. Obafemi risen from the dead. Oh my god, what was that? Was that a spike? Was that a spike or a clothesline? Oh my god, Obafemi's completely lost it. Tula Tonga, mate. Adios. Ciao. Ciao. We're in Italy. Ciao. No spike for you. Solo Sikoa gets launched. Like a carrier bag. Says Obafemi. Oh my god. Solo Sikoa gets put not only through the mat, through the floor underneath. Gets a 3. Obafemi goes through. He just killed Melo. I don't know what the hell he just hit Carmelo Hayes with. But it looked like a spike or a clothesline of some sort. But oh my god, Carmelo's just been absolutely flattened. This guy's strength is actually crazy, Josh, mate. It's mental. Josh, if I were you, go and check out Oba done one of Sheamus's gym training videos on YouTube, mate. Go and watch that. His strength's just a joke. Like, it's an actual piss take how strong that man is. Obviously, he used to do shot put before he came to WWE. And discus, I think, as well. But that man's strength is just an absolute joke. Brock, WO, Oba cage put. I could we see it? Nah, I think if we were going to see Brock, it would have cost him the match. Oh, here comes Oba as he grabs the mic. Oba's got the mic. Well predicated, but they're all good, great athletes. So I'm calling out Brock. Brock Lesnar questioned me and asked me if I could take an ass whooping. He said, Obafemi, what do you do after receiving an ass whipping? Yo, Carl, hope you're doing well. How'd you do after taking 7 F5s? Take some paracetamol, get a wet paper towel, and have a lie down. He's standing after taking his med kit and taking a W straight after. 1-1. Third match. Pretty much set up, isn't it? 1-1. Not done. 1-1. Whack a bit of blue roll in it and you'd be sound. Exactly. One of them little ice packs that never seem to work. You try and ruffle it up and you try and put it on and it's just room temperature. Doesn't do anything. I'm good, just saying, watch your Raw. Good stuff, Kyle. Good stuff. I mean, predicted like it was obviously who WWE were going to make the win there. Yeah, it was. I thought it was a full match. Marlon, welcome. How you doing? Oba is going to win. It's all and challenge Roman. Okay, I feel like you are right there. If Oba and Brock doesn't happen until SummerSlam, oh no, I don't know. Sorry, if Brock doesn't interfere with Oba and the whole King of the Ring, I can see it being Oba and Roman. I don't know when they're going to do that third match though. Evo, welcome. How we doing? Where's Blake Moreau this tournament? Josh, mate, not a clue. Where's Blake Moreau really been since debut? And I suppose she's just been backstage. We haven't really seen much of her. Bit mad, isn't it? What's the point of the call-up if you're just not going to put her on TV? Brecca Femi semi-final. Holy moly, Aiden. That is a future WrestleMania main event, isn't it? So the fact that we're going to get to see this on a random episode of Raw is mad. What's a way to open Raw? I think, yeah, it's been... That match was fun. Roman and Jacob, I just felt the same old, with Jay just coming across like a bit of a plank. Could we get to 40k likes? That's the next like goal. Smash that like button, drops, follow me if you haven't already. Daily wrestling lives and daily WWE videos every single day. If you love WWE and if you love wrestling, you are in the right place. Go and drop us a follow, you get into follow back. We are currently watching Raw, doing a Raw watch along. So yeah, drop us a follow, you get into follow back. And for all the best WWE and wrestling content. Oh, then welcome, how we doing? I hope it's Finn versus Seth, so do I. Lost interest in Blake when I saw she was an Arsenal fan. Okay, fair enough. I'm quite surprised, we just haven't seen it at all. Azza, welcome, how we doing? However, I don't want Gunther versus Brock at SummerSlam, I can't lie. I really wouldn't mind Gunther versus Brock, because I think if they're going to do Oba versus Brock 3, I think that'll be Brock's last match. And if we don't get Gunther versus Brock, I think that's a bit of a crime. If he just got shipped to SmackDown with no warning, I'd take that all day long. If it means he gets away from the Judgment Day and gets away from Raw, sound, give me no explanation, because I feel like I've seen Finn Balor on Raw for about 400 years, and he feuded with the Judgment Day for longer than I've been alive. Raw feels like a new era this evening. I don't know. You know, Kyle, I feel like it feels a little bit samey. I don't mind over Femi winning. I feel like the Roman and Jacob stuff, what's that going to lead to? Because it's just your same old bloodline stuff, isn't it? And Money in the Bank start the young era of wrestlers passing the torch. Beth, and that should be the plan. But then knowing our luck, that'll come Goldberg out of retirement again. Won't it, really? Yeah. Goldberg will come out, unretire, squash everybody, win the Money in the Bank, and cash in on Roman Reigns. Oh! Seth versus Braun tonight. Oh. I mean, we'll take that, lads. We'll take that. Seth versus Braun Breaker tonight. We'll have a look. Speaking of having a look, Wim, what? Sol Ruka has got the IC title. Wait, what a lovely knitted outfit. Yeah, I don't know how the hell she's knitted that. Wait, I was cooking. Who won? Oba Femi collected the W by no real shock. Yeah. In a match, though, that was quite fun, though, Mia. It was a fun match. No, it's Baron Saxon. What a stud. Could we get to 40k likes with 37.4k? Smash that like button if you're around here. Drop us a follow. Ciao. Tell. What's that? Yeah. Goodbye. Tell. Who's Tell? Not a clue. D, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. But yeah, if you're new around here, drop us a follow. You're getting to follow back. WWE and Daily Wrestling Live videos every single day. So if you love wrestling, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. Here's Last Legends. Seth versus Braun should clearly be a cheeky street fight. Kyle, I wouldn't mind that at all. I feel like this show needs it. I do. Amber, thank you for dropping likes on live. I do massively appreciate that. I do massively appreciate it. Thank you. Luca, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Last legend thinks she's fit to be the queen. Where's your crown, love? Hey, where's your crown? Because it's on your head. Oh, Baron Saxon catching more strays. Awesome stream as always, bro. Thank you so much, Carl. I do massively appreciate that. Thank you. Rex, how are we doing again? Hope you're doing well. Even the Seth and Vision story getting boring should conclude tonight. SS.7, I do completely agree. It shows, I think, as a whole. You set the challenge. I'll bill you when I have a carpal tunnel. What do you mean by carpal? Oh, is that like a, something to do with your finger? Maybe. I'm guessing. Damn, Lash's side plates. Yeah, great. Nice. I swear, Liv, it should be in the tourney because she has 2 belts. Christ in heaven's name. Crikey tonight. Some of these comments are outrageous. Michelle, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. It's a repetitive strain. Yeah. Clicking constantly. Thank you so much, though, Amber. It does mean a hell of a lot. Saying that, I don't really think much has happened on this episode of Raw, which is not ideal when you're doing a live watch along. Because, yeah, nothing's really happening, is there? Like, what are the big talking points? That Obafemi won? Yeah, well, we knew that was going to happen. And then what? Roman and Jacob. Jacob acknowledges Roman with no real fanfare. Yeah, I don't know. Because I think at the moment, I don't know. I feel like Raw, it's just... I swear Triple H said this is going to be a new era of WWE yesterday. And I've never felt it feel so similar in all my life. 8 Epic Games, 50 icons and 50 fans. 2 million prizes on the line at WWE Fanatics Fest. Here's Sol Ruka. Sol Ruka coming to the ring with the belt in a knitted attire. Me must be gullible Trip saying that every PLA. Mate, he says it every single day, I think, at this rate. I think he wakes up, flicks the kettle on, and goes, this is a new era. It's a new era of coffee, and I might get some eggs for a new era. Let me call Sean, get some guys from NXT, call up to the main roster, and not put them on TV. Some questionable call for Sol Ruka got there. Mate, bit bizarre, isn't it? Bit of a sensory overload. Mia, you like that attire? For me, I just think it's a bit mad. Yeah. Do you know what? Right, you'll probably be dead comfy, but I don't know. It just looks really weird. Rosemary, how are we doing? One string pull and it's gone. Yeah, there is that to it. There is that to it. Or a cat. Put a cat in the ring with Sol Ruka. And yeah, I can't be saying that. Can't be saying that. What else we got here? Both IC champs tonight. Yeah. Well, we are pens there now. We've got Sol Ruka off me some. Do you know what? That title does fit Sol perfectly, I think. Without just looks. It just looks right. It feels right, I suppose. An IC title should be going on to someone like Sol Ruka, particularly how she came up to the main roster. I would have booked her stronger before winning this belt, but she got the belt eventually, so that's all that matters, I suppose. 40.4k likes, thank you so much. Again, yeah, it looks like we'll have to do another cartwheel then, innit, lads? Great. Can't wait for that. Can't wait for it. Congratulations, Sol. You deserve it. Why are they having a ceremony? I don't really know. It's just another one, isn't it? How many likes do Nikki Bella, sorry, full entrance wrestler reactions put? I want 20 galaxies at least, mate. At least. Shocks they aren't doing a World Cup tournament. Bethan, it's right there, isn't it? I'd be so sick if doing like a World Cup style tournament with groups and that. I know it's an idea that AEW took, or used, I should say, not took, which works well. So why aren't WWE doing it? Italian crowd, I love it about Sol Ruka. Another question, by the way. Liv Morgan not being on this PLE is a little bit weird. Because what was it, Italy or France? No, it was France for the Liv Mona Lisa sort of thing, wasn't it? Actually, what am I on about? I'd be trying on Galaxy to see you do that. Reacts. Go for it, mate. Might have to remortgage your house, though. You could do one out for streams with views and stuff. Yeah, there's views, Bethan, and then there's self-respect and not getting a job anywhere near in the next 10 years' time. And not being able to speak to the opposite sex for God knows how long. So, sorry. Not a chance. I've already done about 20 cartwheels and done an Obafemi entrance in the past day. So, if you're talking about just killing any chance of me ever getting married in general, yeah, I might as well just call that quits. Oh, I meant the World Cup tournament. I thought you meant a full Nikki Bella entrance. World Cup tournament, yeah, I wouldn't mind it. I could do one though. How would you do it? Let me know. Your soul with me, man. Sounds like something that The Undertaker would say. You want to get laid anywhere with them cartwheels, Bethan? Hey, listen, I done one of them cartwheels in front of Tiffany Stratton inside Weatherspoons. Let's just say she was impressed. Bradley, welcome, how are we doing? Yeah, a ceremony that's just like, that's it, done. Sol basically says she stole me, man. Flaunts the belt a little bit and then goes. Yippee-ki-yay. Michael Cole and Corey Gage. We're really missing Wade Barrett on commentary here. But we are literally really missing Wade Barrett on commentary. I feel like Corey Graves and Michael Cole are just so one note. It's mad, isn't it? After the show, Roman and Cody obviously crossing paths if you didn't catch this on social media. Look into my eyes, look at them. Facing off. So romantic. Is Roman backstage with Usos? I'll get to him later. Tough love, that's what Cody needs to understand. Oh. Okay, so Rome wants Jay to go for Cody by winning King of the Ring. Dapping a brother up. Yeet. Yeet. Yo, how's Raw? Oh, hang on, he needs to do this on his own. Okay. How's Raw been? Yorkshire Lurkers Port. The first hour, I don't know. Feels a little bit just predictable. The Roman and Jacob opening segment just wasn't it for me anyway. I like the fact that Jacob called out Jay for getting a bit ahead of himself with the way he's acting. But for me, saying that the Oba match was fun, the Fatal 4-Way was fun. The whole Sol Ruka segment I didn't need. But yeah, at the moment I think it's been okay. It's been alright. How am I actually doing Melina's entrance? Not a chance, mate. Not a catch chance now. Bradley's put would rather watch everything this season than this Raw. Yeah. Mate, I've had to do both. That's why at the age I'm looking at now, I'll probably look about 40 in real life. Mysterio Lee versus Rusev and Ethan Page. Well, then we know one person in chat's going to be happy that Ethan Page is on this show. What a random ass match. Do I rush myself, Paul? No, I don't. Hello. Former OTC, how are we doing? Jim left in the back? Yeah. It was indeed. Right, what else we got here? MGPLs, but what's my full-time jobs from the wrestling hype? I've got my own clothing business that I do part-time too. Yeah, so mainly it's all that. And then put all the funds into this passion project that I've got, that I wanted to try and take full-time. If I can make this as my full-time job, then happy days. That'd be an absolute dream come true. So yeah, keep the support going. And let's get on this journey. Let's get on this journey together as a community. And remember these live streams all the way back. Let's say, fingers crossed, and that's manifest. We get to a point where I can do this as a full-time job. I remember these very, very, very first streams going in. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we make it big. So yeah, don't forget. I will not forget these streams. The starting streams in particular. I remember I crashed into my first ever PLE stream, and this will be my first ever Raw stream. It's the Canadian boy, indeed. It is indeed. Mayo, welcome. How are we doing? How many likes for you and Tiff cardboard cutout? Right, speaking of that, chat, I've got something to show you guys. So there's been a wild sighting. I came back from a didn't see potential Jay push. From what I see, it looks like they want Jay to go for the King of the Ring. Well, Roman does anyway. Right, I've got something to show you guys. Now, there's been rumours and a sighting of some sort. A sighting, that is, of me and Tiffany starting on a comfy bus. Now, if you want to go check out one of my recent videos on TikTok, Bethan said it looks like I've sat on a comfy bus and I've been in a comfy bus. I said I've got a season ticket and I've had a season ticket on that comfy bus for about 10 years. Licking windows, which is a lovely comment from Bethan, really showing her utmost support. Her and Josh. So he's providing me with positivity. So Bethan decides to send me this over. You ready? Look at that. So I see it on the screen at the moment. You've got Bethan. Oh, you can't really see it, but you've got Bethan at the front. No, sorry, you've got Josh, sorry, at the front of the bus, sorry. Bethan, they're behind Josh. I see me and Tiffany at the back. Now, cool kids at the back. That's the rule. Hence why Josh and Bethan are practically into the front. Cool kids at the back. Me and Tiffany, the coolest kids in town, are chilling at the back of the bus. So that is what I was greeted with earlier today. Mad, mental. I think you're going to see a ticket on No. Well, you watch the American show? What do you mean by that? Bangaranga Rusev. I thought Rusev's shirt said something else. Bangaranga Rusev. I haven't even noticed that shirt. Bangaranga Rusev. Now, could someone inform me what the friggin' hell that means? Bangaranga Rusev. Right. Bangaranga. Who's he bangaranging? Rusev, mate. Who are you bangaranging? What does a bangaranga Rusev mean? What is a bangaranga? Who's bangaranga? And what are you bangaranging? What's going on? Rusev, mate, what are you doing in your spare time? What are you getting up to? Who are you bangaranging? What are you bangaranging? What is a bangarang? Rusev, have you got something you're not telling us? What are you doing in your spare time, Rusev? Hey, who are you bangaranging? What's a bangarang? Name a bangarang. Boomerang. That's the highlight of the show. Bangaranga Rusev. Yeah, he's buzzing. He's buzzing to get some bangaranging. Who's bangaranging with Rusev? Look at him. He's absolutely loving it. In that shirt. With a bit of venom. Putting passion in his bangaranging. I think you got a season ticket on Tiffany's. Yeah, great. Great. No comment. BRB, I'll be on Google Translate again. Thank you, Kay. I think it's some form of weird meme that's been going about. Oh, I love that this has been brought up too. Massive fan of WWE and Eurovision. Oh, so it's a Eurovision thing, Albert. I thought it was something to do with Eurovision, but let me know. Was it one of the songs that done really well? I'm pretty sure. I have no idea. I didn't expect to see a Bangaranga Rusev t-shirt though. At least someone does. It won. Oh, did it win? I haven't even listened to the song. Can we play the song? Right, let's see if we can play the song. Here comes a fat copyright strike. Bangaranga. How are we spelling this? I've really got to watch putting Bangaranga into my search history, haven't I? That's probably not going to end well. So we're going to have to be very careful here. But Bangaranga. Bangaranga. That's not it. Oh, here we go. Bulgaria? No, hang on a second. Surely it wasn't 2 months ago. Banga. Ranga. Oh, here we go. Come on, load. No, I need to listen to this absolute ripper of a tune. Right. Is this it? This is what Bangaranga Rusev as he rips his t-shirt off. Rusev loves to bangarang. Rusev, bangaranga with Rusev. That's what we're doing on a Monday night. Raving with Rusev. Bangaranging with Rusev. Who's your bangaranging? I don't know. I don't know, chap. But we're bangaranging with Rusev. Fuck this. Let's get it. Oh, we're slowing it down a little bit now. Okay. Bangaranga. That's that rumour dispelled. So it's nothing dodgy. Definitely isn't. Kenny one with Rusev, mate. Rusev, the absolute tunes. What Lana here's coming from the bedroom. Well, Rusev getting his Bangaranga coming out. That's his entrance song. As she's sitting there, getting a bit saucy, and Rusev whips out the Bangaranga song, and walks into the room. Bangaranga on display, and he's there. Imagine Rusev entering to this one. I generally think the crowd will go mental. Clipped. Cheers from your OTC. Thank you. Appreciate that. Because again, that's going to be something else that's, yeah, going to age like milk, isn't it, really? That clip. Brock Lesnar looks like Penta on Steads, kidder. Brock Lesnar looks like Pete on Steads. Pete Dunne. What do you mean? The boss, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Mate, do you know his entrance to Bangaranga? Mate, what a shot that'll be. That'll get some clips, wouldn't it? I've got the neon lights to go with it, though. Get the neon lights going. Full Naomi entrance with the Bangaranga. I don't think it'd be that nice, though, if I wore Naomi's attire. That's something nobody wants in the mind. When you're massive, people will know you from the Bangaranga, Rusev. Who's your Bangaranga? Rusev, you big Bangaranga. That's my favourite part of all this. Here comes Ray. The Italians are loving a bit of Rey Mysterio at the moment. Baggy pants Ray. Oh, Ethan Page. Oh, why? Rusev, big slam. My favourite part is turning it off. Oh, thanks, Bethan. Rusev the beg, asking for Ray. Right, what else we got here? Uncle, welcome. How are we doing? Hope we're doing well. As we go into an ad break. Bangaranga. Just checking a live chat at the moment. My favourite part's turning off. Welcome, Quan. Welcome. How are we doing? Josh and a half of you back. He said kisses you, Pookie. Oh, thanks, Josh. Thanks, mate. Just checking a live. Are they telling Rusev to fuck off? I generally think they are. We'll watch the American show after the UK tour, like SummerSlam. Oh, do you mean am I going to be doing some of the watch-alongs? Yes. Depending on how the success of the next month or so goes, Sam, whilst they're doing the European tours, if people are engaged and want me to do more watch-alongs, and if the support's there, I'll definitely be doing them. It all just depends on the support, I suppose. If people aren't like too engaged into it, I'd probably rather me do how I've normally been doing it, but staying up watching it and then editing the clips throughout the night, because it's a bit more, what would the best way to say it? It's a bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? More maintenance, that's it. More maintenance to set up a stream. and do all the graphics of the stream. Compared to that, I can put more of the time into the previews, reviews, and then the long form YouTube videos as well. So yeah, it all depends, like I said, on the support, and if we can get the support to justify doing the live streams live and the watch-alongs live instead of doing it where I watch the show like I'm doing now and then just put the clips together after the show. Yeah, it all depends on that. Ask viewers what they want on streams. Exactly, guys. Let me know. What do we think of these streams so far? I know this is our second stream we're doing. What improvements would you make? What are we enjoying about them? What do you think needs improving? Let me know. If you don't mind going over to YouTube as well, we're currently also live on YouTube. You can go over there and smash a like. If you prefer to be on TikTok, that's absolutely cool. But if you just go to YouTube and drop a like and a sub if you haven't already, it'd be greatly appreciated. Amber, thank you for sending the love out. I do appreciate it. Little done one. Bang, bang. Thank you. I was in a black Under Armour cap outside the car park when you met. Did you see me? No, I didn't. To be honest with you, Reese, I didn't. You could have come up. Should have came and said hello. The door, what the glitch? What happened to the door? Behind me. Clips of blood, I'll give it 10 minutes to blow up. Formula OCC is well on it. The accent needs changing. Laughing, cry laughing. Do you mean whose accent? My accent. Formula OTC, send me the clip if you don't mind, or your TikTok of the clip. I had a few, but don't want to be a plank. Not asking me to upload. I give it 5 minutes to blow up. Oh, I think you can improve on it. Oh, exactly. So let me know, chat. Let me know what we think is going to happen. Not what we think should happen. What do we think needs improving on these live streams at the moment? Like I said, it's our second one. I'm expecting there to be teething issues along the way. But you know what, so far I think we're doing okay. But just let me know, yeah, what we think so far. If you're enjoying the setup, if you're enjoying how the streams are done, but let me know. I prefer to be a bit more chilled instead of it being extremely organised. Best way to describe it is just like watching wrestling with your mate, I suppose. That's the sort of goal I'm going for, where it's a bit more chilled back, chilled out, having a laugh with it, and yeah, just watching some wrestling. Anyone else want to see Obafemi versus Tonga, or is it just me? Oh, I want to see that. After Obafemi eating the bottom of Tonga's Timberlake boots, mental. The sheer size comparison to the two, it actually made Obafemi look small, which is mad. Rey Mysterio getting a little slap off Rusev there. Ethan Page and Rusev stomping mud holes into Dragon Lee. I'm enjoying the stream because I feel like I'm just on call with a mate and not watching Raw alone. Okay, that's good stuff. Exactly. That's the goal I'm sort of going for. It's just chilling back, watching some wrestling, having a laugh. And yeah, just chatting nonsense, but in a good way. Like I said, just, yeah, chilling out, having a laugh. Happy days. I think you're doing great. Love the watch-alongs. Proper nice, like watch along with mates. Amber, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Tuesday, have viewers give you matches they think they need to watch or something. Yeah, you could do that. You definitely could do that. I might even actually just save the Tuesday for like just a live Raw review. So everything we're watching here, do a live Raw review after it instead of doing it straight after the show. I could probably end once this show's done, I could end the live stream and do our instant reactions. And watching show live too, and then do a Raw review after it. But yeah, let me know, guys, what we think, what format will work best and what format you want to see. As we've been live now for 1 hour and 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Ray going for that hot tag. Here comes Mysterio. Oh, Hurricane Rana then. I don't know, was you going with insecurity of some sort? OG Ray though with the baggy kicks. Smooth kick. This is a really nice attire from Rey Mysterio. The white, green, red, like Italian inspired attire looks so smooth. Lovely springboard crossbody. Obafemi, Fan and Brock Lesnar. Official. YS is that? Welcome. Are we doing well over on YouTube? Bro, how are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Let me know what you thought of Obafemi winning King of the Ring, by the way. Let me know what you thought. Raw is kind of underwhelming, to be fair. I like Ray, though. Yeah, it's been a little bit underwhelming, hasn't it? But there's been the odd talking point or so. Hopefully I'm keeping you guys entertained too, because, yeah, like you said, it's been a bit of a mid-show. Get that Discord up for people, make mates lol, it would help. Yes, better it would. That's definitely one to look forward into doing that tomorrow. Because I haven't really got much to set up for tomorrow. So, Mercedes Moné's joined. I doubt it's the real Mercedes Moné, but Yeah, welcome. If it is Sasha Banks, Mercedes Monet. Hope you're doing well, love. We're currently watching Raw, so if you want to get yourself some Raw opinions, let me know. Got 3 hours left, don't go too early. No, we're absolutely cool, mate. I won't be going too soon anyway. We've still got the rest of the show to cover. Definitely great considering none of my mates watch WWE, so it's great having this community. Oh, Amber, that's absolute class. Like you said, hopefully, fingers crossed. But just I provide some form of entertainment whilst watching the show. And we're sitting here having a laugh with it. Lovely back elbow from Ray. Oh, well caught by Ethan. Spin. Here come Ronan, though. Gets it intercepted. Oh, lovely Boston Crab. Would you ever do AW watch-alongs? K potentially in the future. Lovely kick from Dragon Lee. Breaks up the submission. Bangaranga comes into the ring. Bangarang that, mate. Rusev into the page. Oh, swift knee. I thought he was going to go for the Stars Clash there. Dragon Lee, who loves to spread his wings and fly. That's great commentary, Michael. That's, whoa, the imagery there. Painted a picture, just like Mona Lisa. Setting up for the 619. 619. From Rey Mysterio. Pings off Ethan Page's head. There comes Ray, completed with the splash. 1, 3. Rey Mysterio picks up the win for Dragon Ray and Ray. Imagine Bron Breakker running down that long ramp to spear someone. I know, could you imagine? Or run down the stairs. Bron Breakker doing a little Rocky Balboa down the stairs, running all the way down, and poof, spears like a train. Or Discord, not sure if he has one already. No, that is the next thing I'm definitely going to try and do tomorrow, and try and set up a Discord for this community, because again, the community that we've built so far has been absolutely class. We're nearly at 50k likes. A massive thank you again. The support does not go unrecognised with how again, the support has just been absolutely unbelievable. Like, nothing short of unbelievable. Right, let's have a second. Penta's backstage. Check the YouTube chat. Okay, I'm from India. What's your language? English. I know it's quite hard to gauge, but I've got an accent from Liverpool. I hope you're doing well all the way from India. It's a pleasure to have you here. Pleasure to have you here. Adam is like a proud dad. Probably prouder than my dad at the moment. Because I've just done about 5 cartwheels in one live stream. Oh, hang on. Ellen, he's kicking off. Is Adam Fierce feeling Uzi? Adam Oos is here. Oh, hang on a second. I'll pull you out of the time and just put you back in. Ellen, I on smoke. Oh. Jake for two's a liability. Oh. Finger. Stick it up your bottom. No. Oh. Acknowledging. No. Probably not at the bottom. Just acknowledge the tribal chief. Braun Breaker getting warm for the main event tonight. He's sticking the ones up. Yeah, I sort of got that. And that's the bottom line. Stone Cold just appearing on this episode of Raw. Could you imagine? 50k likes. We're nearly there. 48.1k. Wow. Nearly 50k likes on a live stream. It's mental. As a welcome, hope you're doing well. Maybe Knight is angry because he had to go to Liverpool. Bethan, I think he's still fuming, yeah, from our entire show. He just got up and left as quick as possible. You for 30 seconds when you get to 50k. That's not... Okay, we'll put a little... Yeah, go on then. You for 30 seconds if you get to 50k. Sound by me. Fuming after he failed the 619. Yeah. That clip, by the way, that I uploaded for me at OTC, that is from my actual view, by the way, from my seat. Because it's got all my watermarks on it. And yeah, from literally the front row. It's got like literally nearly 200k, I think it's got now. Let me have a look. Here's JD and Dawn backstage. Oh, not sorry, backstage. Outside for an interview. We're nearly at 100k, yeah. 198.5k for the LA Knight video. Mental. Such a shame LA Knight's a botch king. He has a big downfall because when he gets flowing, he's funny. Oh, he's class. It's just a shame that he does botch from time to time. 2 times cartwheel at 50k. Take your pick then, actually. Jebbo, do you want a 2 times cartwheel or do you want me to eat for 30 seconds? Take your pick. I'm Matt Penta. Never showed up in Liverpool, so am I. Dominic is getting booed off this gaff. The Italians smell a fraud, and he goes by the name of Dominic Mysterio. My man in the Juventus shirt is loving it. Ah, he's absolutely loving it. Got a banging carbonara if I'd say me, and I'm jealous. Going for the whole Italian cuisine. Wait, that was LA Knight at live. Thought it was Penta unmasked. Ludwig will take that title off Dom soon. Yeah, I think so. I plan to watch the vlog either later or tomorrow. Oh, thank you. That'd be greatly appreciated. That fella in the UJ said, yeah, but we loved it, wasn't he? He's loving it. Look at him. King of the Luchadores. And look at him, he's still loving it. Tongue out and all. What is he doing? Someone lock him up. Mental. Mr. Juventus was absolutely, yeah, he was loving it. Get eaten. Okay, right, 30k for the, well, sorry, 30 seconds for a yeet. I've been yeeting for 30 seconds because we just hit 50k likes. He's just enjoying the show. I think he's enjoying a hell of a lot more than just the show. Thank God Hobbit JD is off my screen. Kay's not a fan of JD McDonough. Right, clock. Right, timer. Right, are we ready, chop? Right, no, we're not doing 30 minutes. 30 seconds. Are we ready? 30 seconds, can we see that? 30 seconds, hang on, let me actually get the stream up on this laptop here, yeah, right, so you can see it. 30 seconds. Can you 100% see that? Yeah, 30 seconds, ready? You, I've come for a walk. You, just me, oos. Day one, it's just me, oos. Oh, Bachman. Day one, it's just me, oos. Day one, it's yeah, light them all up and knock them down like this. Hey, 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 hey. Absolutely yeeting all over the gaff. There's 30 second timer. Absolutely smashed that. Smashed it. Smashed it. Killing it. Killing it. 100k's an attempted backflip from a 6'1" fella watching Raw. Azami, do you want me to break me neck? Do you want him to the live stream or not, mate? Because at this rate, doing a backflip, I think there's only one place you want to end up, and that's A&E. With no spine. Yeet indeed, Formula. It's noted so he can clip it. Clip what? It's noted so he can clip. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, the yeeting, yeah. At Liverpool, and I said he was Penta. Well, he did. He looked very similar to Penta too. Bobblehead JD, Jebba. A lot of people are a fan of JD in the shop. He's got a tongue out showing on how to lift the windows on the bus. Thank Christ you said that. Oh my God, thank Christ you said that. Thanks. I'm just happy. I'd rather, yeah, you said that about. Whoa. That could have ended up horrendously. Right, what else we got here? I would have put you in A&E because that was awful. I cringed out. How old are you? Too old. Yeah, too old for that. But you know what? We firm it, Bethan, yeah? We firm it for the lols. Just like that fella was firm in the air with his tongue before. That was a bit weird, wasn't it? Do you know what, right? The first time I found it a little bit funny. The second time I was a little bit uncomfortable because I was making eye contact with him as well. What were you doing, mate? Is he going to go home and tell his wife and kids that he'd done that? at Raw. Hi, love. How was Raw? What you get up to? Oh, I was on screen. Oh, where you? Yeah. Oh, nice. What were you doing? Well, yeah, cool. Who's you showing? His wife and kids. Nice. Do you think Jagger will get a decent push now after his good work as El Grande? Fingers crossed. Hopefully he does. I think the chances though are still quite slim. Are we still promoting match versus match? Match versus match. Why are they still promoting this? Don't get me wrong, it was class, but I don't really understand why they're still promoting it. Bit bizarre. Right. You think that guy's a wife? Good point, Bethan. Good point. Do you think, right, I don't prefer what Chad, in my personal opinion, he's one of the best in-ring wrestlers in the whole business. As I completely agree. He's so underrated. Like, so underrated. Yeah, he should be getting a push, definitely. I really did think it was Steve Bruce under that mask. Formula Set's a great show. Personally, I thought it was Sam Allardyce. But I can see why both of us, I think, mixed there. But Sam Allardyce was my front runner. I think Sam Allardyce has a similar build too. But yeah, surprisingly, it was Chad Gable. That Yeaton has automatically put you on some sort of list. I could join a list then with that Wwe fella. Me and the Wwe fella on some sort of list. Sound. That Yeaton has automatically, put him on some sort of list. He's done more than JD. It's well deserved. Tony Pierce was 16 to 1 outside show. Oh, Christ. I heard Postle Cogley was supposed to come back into the business too. But he was 40 to 1. Worth putting a quid on it though. Could have been Ange. He's been about. Now, we've been live for what, like an hour and a half, I think now, yeah. For an hour and a half. Who done the Everton belt? Someone off Vinted that I had contact with. The man sorted out for me. Could well have been Angie. Could have been. Definitely could have been. Right, chap. I'm going to be back in 2 seconds because I'm going to shoot the toilet. I'm literally going to be 2 secondos. Right, literally give me 2 seconds. I'll be back in a short second. Hang on, let me just try and mute this. Back shortly. Bosh. See you in a sec. I'll literally be 2 seconds. Chat. I've just heard something in my ears. And someone's called the police. And why have they called the police? Why have they called the police? That's the big question in everybody's mind. Because I've just heard the Sky has came out. And here she is. And she's got one thumbnail here. What this thumbnail is getting him on a list. No, the thumbnail's cool. I've had the call. EO Sky is out. And there's one finger in the air. And it's not for the OCC. Because there's another finger in the air. And I'm pointing to my head. Bing, bang, bosh. EO Sky's here. Just someone shut up. And now EO's here. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, Beth, I think you need to be quiet now. Because EO Sky's... and we all know Josh has met EO Sky. Made eye contact with it. Loving it. Absolutely loving it. Right. Right, shall we play who wins the Royal Rumble? Because this Raw is a bit... Boom. Yeah, go for it. Who wins the Royal Rumble, though? I've got no idea, actually. Could have been Angie. Could have been. Grazie mille, Italia. Just to get nothing happening, is there really? Do a cartwheel. No, we haven't had to like goal yet. Predictions, who's going to win? So we've got EO, is this the EO bracket? Yeah, it is the EO bracket, isn't it? I'm actually going to go for Roxanne. That's a bit of a bold one, but I'm going to go for Roxanne. Because I can actually see Roxanne winning it. It's either that, yeah, I'm going to go for Roxanne. Bethan gone for EO. But yeah, I'm going to go for Roxanne. Purely for the fact that I think she should be facing Liv. I think at SummerSlam. They could always put the Money in the Bank briefcase on Roxanne in September to then set up that match against Liv at WrestleMania. But I feel like that'll go on for ages. Like, it'd be too long. Because they've only just started to, well, they've started teasing this, like, the whole split between Roxanne and Liv now for the past couple of months. So I feel like if they drag it literally an entire year, Jesus Christ, that'll feel long, won't it? Coming back from the outbreak. Maria, welcome. Falling asleep there? No, I was just checking something on my phone, but I actually realised I looked on the stream. I was looking on the stream to just check something a second, and I did actually look like I was falling asleep. But, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if it's episode of the Raw, because Jesus Christ, nothing's happened really, has it? Do you know why Money in the Bank's in September and not in May or June or July? Liverpool wants to say not a clue. And you know, I think that's one of the worst ideas they've ever done. I don't understand why they've moved Money in the Bank from June and July. Not a clue why. Because for me, having Money in the Bank at like June and July gives another big match that's got a stake to it. And you can definitely tell storylines throughout the entire time. Across the summer. With the Money in the Bank briefcase too. So by having it in September, I just don't get what they're getting out of that. I think for me, Money in the Bank provides a nice middle ground between WrestleMania and SummerSlam, because that's like the next big PLE that actually has big stakes to it. Because like I said, you can tell storylines throughout the entire week-to-week episodes then until you get to SummerSlam with the Money in the Bank briefcase. And again, you can have a cash in at SummerSlam too. So for me, I don't know. I don't understand why they've moved it to September. Mad. Keith probably got bored of Raw, turned it off. Keith, I think a lot of people, I can even tell by like the live, like the live active viewers watching the live stream compared to Clash in Italy. They were holding like 30 active viewers, 35 active viewers watching Clash in Italy from time, well, for most of the time anyway. I think we've got like 10 or 11 people in there now, so it just shows, again, how booking on a Raw on a week to week, and how bad booking, in my opinion, at Clash in Italy, with like everything feeling the same, like it's basically the same old shit, isn't it? How it can affect the Raw, for me anyway. Actually, it's probably because it was predictable. Do you mean by the Money in the Bank, maybe? Bethan? EO's going to win. Get your predictions down below. Who's going to get the win? Julia, EO, Roxanne, or Lash Legend? Let me know. Comment down below who's getting the win. EO, Amber's Paul. I am welcome. So Amber's gone for EO. Who's going to be? EO, Roxanne, Lash, or Julia? Let me know. Lash Legend, OTC's gone for. I'm going to go, yeah. I'm thinking Roxanne, but saying I did say Lash Legend before, didn't I? Do you know, I'm going to change you back to Lash Legend. I did say Lash before. EO or Lash, yeah. I think they're the two favourites, not going to lie, Bethan. So I was thinking about it then. The Money in the Bank would make more sense with Roxanne. I think it would, because it reflects how Liv won one of her championships too. Handstand today instead of cartwheels. Calvin, we've already done about 5 cartwheels. You're late to the party. You're late to the party. I've been like at an English gym last. I've had the call off the Olympics, so I had to knock them back. Just purely for the fact that like contractual agreements, you know, like just live streams as a whole, it takes up some time, and I find if I want to do something, I've got to put 100% into it. So it's either like do social media full time or be a gymnast. So unfortunately, I had to knock back the call to go into the Olympics the next time it comes around. But yeah. Spoons update, Cal, mate. It went swimmingly well, mate. It was unbelievable. One of the best nights of my life. Believe me, mate, it was class. Havelak's win, so she can do something with Trick. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't mind that. I always find, though, it can either it's sink or swim, and you put couples who are together in real life on screen together. Georgia, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. You haven't really missed much. Let me know when did you actually leave the stream, Georgia. Let me know. And I'll update you with everything that's happened at the moment. What's the next like goal? Can we get to 6k likes? It'd be greatly appreciated. Smash that like button if you haven't already. If you do drop us a follow, if you're new around here, you get into follow back once the live stream is done. Last legend with a big choke slam to Roxanne. Nope, Roxanne evades. Here now, straight over the last legend. Up and over she goes. Roxanne eats an elbow. Caught by last legend. Lovely drop kick for me, oh. As an ex-gymnast, the Olympics had the right to call you. Exactly, Kay. They know ball. They know ball. 6k likes to sing Bella Ciao. I don't, you know what? That's not a bad idea. I just don't think it'd be that appealing. Because I'm not Italian. I know, like, colour everybody surprised. I'm not Italian. So, like, trying to pronounce half the words, it will just be an absolute clusterfuck. Actually bring back the mixed match tag team belts. Like the little tourney that they done. Yeah, the little Facebook Live tournament they done back ages ago. I did enjoy that. Heel Heats, but did I pay to go to Mania or did I get invited? Well, I went out with Wrestle Tours. So I was doing some work with them. I did pay for most of the trip, but they did pay for some of it as well. So yeah, mate, it was absolutely class. The whole experience itself was unbelievable. I left about 30 minutes ago. I'm watching on Netflix right now though. King, have you done cartwheels? Yes, I have, Georgia. You've only think you missed out on one. Oh, he was being caught. Oh my God, last edge just caught both. Julian, lovely double drop kick again. I'm waiting for this notification to go down. Amber, thank you for dropping the coins. I do appreciate it. Amber, by country mile, 661 coins. A massive, massive thank you. I want to go soon, but it's so much heel heat. You know, if you're going to go, I'd go through Wrestle Tours. I'm not just saying that like it's a work with the massives out there. But genuinely, the deals that they offered, you can change the deals regarding how much you want to spend. If you want to do the SmackDowns, the Raws, if you don't, you can change your seating. They sorted everything out perfectly. That was my first ever WrestleMania I went to, and the experience itself was absolutely class. And so straightforward as well. So I wouldn't recommend them enough. That's the point of Scouts singing Bella Ciao is the appeal. Okay then, right. Oh, go on then. You know what? Well, yeah, if you get 6k likes, I'll sing Bella Ciao. I might have to get the karaoke version up though. I'm gonna do it during our break. Holy Julia's getting a pop. She is. Of course she is. She is part Italian. So it's nice. I hate everything to actually get Julia on the show. It's a little bit annoyed she didn't get on Clash in Italy. The only current Italian member on the WWE roster at the moment, I'm pretty sure as well. Going blow for blow, slap for slap. Ooh, we're laying it in. Stiff strikes coming in here. Jesus. Going for a reverse clothesline. No, got to get reversed by Roxanne. Okay, right. I thought Liv Morgan was wrestling. So did I. I think they've changed. I think they've changed the match. Any chance you can get me in contact with WrestleTours? Of course I am, mate. I'll drop you a DM once this live stream's done. Heel Heat, actually, drop me a message once this live is done. I'll send you all the information over, mate. Because they were absolutely class. She's on Friday now. Yeah, she is. Georgia, thank you for sending. I don't even know what the hell they are. What is that? Why is it not... Oh, my, just start showing on the laptop. It's really annoying. Right, 1 second. George just sent 3, they look like cartons. It doesn't really it just gives you the icon on this laptop. I don't really understand why. Boston Crab locked in by Lash. But again, a massive, massive thank you for sending that, Georgia. I do massively appreciate it. It really does mean a lot. Again, the more support, the more shares, the more likes, the more follows, the more shares. Like I said before, I literally said shares. And again, the more like gifts and all that stuff, the more it promotes these lives. So again, Georgia, that is really appreciated. Thank you. Let's see what the hell are they? Perfumes. Oh, okay. You trying to say a thing? I'm only joking. Massive, massive thank you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. What's that move reminding anyone else of something? No, which move? I wasn't paying attention. Apparently Drew is in the tournament. It's on the WWE website. Is he now? Sound nice from lad, of course, mate. Of course. Just opposite the after it. What else we got here? Do you think Seth and Finn will be a good heel? A good heel team? I think it would work. I wouldn't mind it. Right, what else we got here? They've just done some sort of submission train. Oh, okay. And that's who we're coming from with the disturbing comments. Lovely. Good to know where my chat mind's at most of the time. Thank you again, Georgia. Again, I can't really see what the hell that is, but thank you. Okay, sorry, it was Kay that sent it over. Let's see if I can find that out for you, Kay. A massive thank you, Kay, for sending the gifts. I do massively appreciate it. A massive, massive thank you. So is Sammy Taller Saints have been replaced? I'm not a clue. I haven't got a clue, to be honest with you. I'm very surprised that they've just announced a tournament and changed it instantly. Just don't get it. We're back from the commercial break. Big up, got the W website. Okay, so Drew has just been announced, has he? Oh, EO interception the dropkick. EO duck underneath. Oh, no. EO drops on that clothesline. Was that that was a quick reversal that from EO. Right. Jake for 2 segment was boring. Sam, I do agree. I know, I apologise. No, but there's no need to apologise at all. Where did you find this out? Yeah, let me know where you found the whole Drew information. It is insane. You're not hyping up the crowd. Double knee to both Julia and Roxanne. Lashley's got other ideas though. Lovely reversal by EO. Double stomp to the root gullet of Lash. Arrivederci knee. 1, 2. No. Sammy, welcome. How are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. We're currently doing a WWE Raw Watchalong. If you're new around here, drop some follow, you get into follow back. Daily WWE and daily wrestling live videos every single day. So if you love WWE, if you love wrestling, you're in the right place. But if you don't, come and drop us a follow. Daily chilled out live streams every single day. What more could you ask for? Yeah, it's on WWE website, the tournament brackets. Okay, yeah. There's been more entertaining I Spy games than this Raw. Better than I know. It just has not been great at all, has it? Now, SmackDown was exactly the same too. It's like they put on like shit shows whenever they go to Europe because they know the crowd at least is going to be loud, regardless of what they put on. I think they could put out a freaking hamster facing a chicken in the main event and the crowd would still be loving it. Oh, me. Right, for in Italy, me eating pasta and pizza in the middle of the ring is the main event. It's nothing but me doing an ASMR, eating pizza. I think that'd get a massive pop. I enjoyed the Miz vs Action on SmackDown. Yeah, that was probably the only big decent match. Want to see what they do with Finn? Yeah, so do I. So do I. If I can, I send you a DM here, and you can see in case they change it. WB Creative always botching. Yeah, they are. They just chop and change it constantly. What are we setting up for here? Lash got both Julia and Roxanne up high. Both go down, and Roxanne's in a really bizarre predicament here. Lash extension. Julia's getting one as well. Do you think they can't pin Julia? Surely. In Italy. Io with a double stop to the back. Io now. Going up top. Over the moonsault. 1, 2, 3. Io Sky pins Julia in a home country of Italy. Now, why couldn't he not pin anybody else? Why did he have to go for Julia in Italy? The only Italian WWE member on the main roster at the moment. Why have they just pinned Julia there in Italy? Even the fan in my house said Lash should have won. Yeah, she should have, really. I'm quite surprised that she didn't. There goes most people's predictions for Lash. Yeah, there is that. I'm sad. I want chocolate. I'm absolutely starving, mate. Like, I'm so hungry. Literally came back from the gym before, like, 5. Tried to prep this live and have an et. And I was training for like an hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm absolutely ravenous. Let's get to 90k likes, Sam. If you can get anywhere near to 90k likes. The goal was 100, but we're nearly at 60k. There's going, yeah, most people predict for that. I needed that win. EO did need that win. I do agree. How are we doing as well? Hope you're all doing well. I hope you're all enjoying this live stream too. EO does advance into the women's queen of the ring. As you say, just like bounced up and down, pretending that a crown to the head. Why is she just like tapping it like the screen? Has she never seen a crown before? Yes, it's a crown, EO. You did win. Yes! The boy! The boy is here. Otis, live in the flesh. This is the first ever live watch along that Otis is on. Absolutely buzzing me tits off. Yes, Ben, how are we doing, mate? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing even better now because Otis is on my screen. Oh, come on, Otis. I've got your back too, Otis. Babe, he's bad news. Otis has only got his best intention at heart. No need to talk to Otis like that. Exactly. Bethany, you're completely right. There's no need to speak to Otis like that. Listen here, Maxine, if you're listening to me, right? Never ever speak to my boy like that ever again. Or me and you're going to have a serious falling out. A serious falling out. Never ever speak to my man like that. Do you like WWE Top Squads? I've ordered my first ever recently. No, I don't, but luckily, or lovely enough, I should say, when me and Betha met up, she managed to bring a Otis card with me, which is now going to stay in a setup forever and ever. Just there on the side. Raw's being dragged. Raw's being a drag for. Yeah, it has dragged completely. We love a bit of Otis and Tazal, maybe doing deep, Ben. 2 goats of the game. The human Son and Harry Kane of the wrestling world. Both complement each other so well. And just when they're together on screen, absolute magic. Gold dust. Oh, that's sick. I know, I'm it's so nice about it. It was genuinely, you should have seen the smile on my face, it was buzzing. Get your beard on Tiffany, yeah, she'll sort Maxine out, exactly. Then she starts giving jib, I'll just ring Tiffany and then it's game over then, isn't it? Here comes El Grande Americano. The real one. Now, the only one. Huge pop, by the way. Huge pop for El Grande Americano. Standing there, regal, in Mexican colours. Like a Greek god. A statue. Chiseled out of stone. Vamos! See! Lucha Libre, right? All about El Grande. The Great. Mi familia, my country, yes, si. Tyler Bates in the background. Vamos! Si! This the lads have been all night. Oh, shame here. Tell me about it, Bethan. Tell me about it. Tell me welcome, I'll be doing, mate. Hope you're doing well. Main event got to happen soon. It has, hasn't it? I hate everything. What are we in now? So we've got, yeah, 30 minutes left. So we're coming up to it. It's Dan Housen doing a little thing with ESPN. Cast. Danhausen and Stephen A. Smith. Scouthausen! The boy is right, Kay. Is right. Nearly 9 PM it is. It is indeed. Have you already seen this? Danhausen's adorable. Georgie, he's absolutely class, isn't he? Just need to send over this quick message in a second. Is Bailey and Lara backstage? Woof, woof, woof. Great. That wasn't me, man. That was better in the chat. That was better in the chat. That was not my reaction. Bailey and 6-woman tag match. Cool. Someone baby beefing. It looks like it, doesn't it? They've promoted this match about 20 times, yeah. Predictions on Bailey turning heel now. Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't it? Finally, we get... So this how, oh, she got summer tour in Strasbourg, France tomorrow, and then Lisbon, then Madrid, then they're going back to Italy. Jesus. King of the Ring first round tournament. Seth, Javon, Ricky, and Tola Bloody Tonga. I miss Samoa Joe, Dolph Ziggler, and Adam Cole. Sam, I really do miss Samoa Joe. I love Samoa Joe. Absolutely love Samoa Joe. I do miss him. I do try and keep up with him in AEW. But yeah, it's a shame that he's been a little bit plagued with injuries towards the back end of his career, isn't it? But even the work that he's doing in AEW so far at the moment is so strong. 60k likes, 61.1k likes. Oh my, genuinely supposed to be mental, hasn't it? It's been insane. Again, a massive thank you, guys. Thank you all so much for dropping the likes. Here's Roxanne kicking off backstage. She's panicking. Oh, I'm panicking. Roxanne's panicking. She's going to lose her job. Here comes Liv. Lock in, lads. Chat, lock in. Could have used family, but watch you play. My sweet little Roxy. Don't pounce. Pounce. The Judgment Day takes opportunities. Ooh, Roxanne isn't too happy there. Dominic Mysterio and Obafemi in the background there. Hey, what are we foreshadowing there? Dominic Mysterio and Obafemi in the background. Sack 2K. Can we have that in real life, please? It'll add some spice to this episode at all, because Jesus Christ, has it been boring. Here comes Seth Rollins though to spice it up a little bit. Main event time, Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker. If you're new around here, we've been live the entirety of this episode of the Raw. If you're joining us for the main event, drop us a follow. Daily Wrestling Lives and Daily WWE videos every single day. If you love wrestling, you're in the right place. As we go and face the main event of Seth Rollins versus Bron Breakker in Italia. There's Liv, Formula OTC, indeed. Indeed. Predictions, do I think Bailey's turning heel now? Yeah, I do. I'd be quite surprised now if she doesn't. It feels like they've teased this for quite a while. Oh, whoa. John just wants to extend a bit of 2K. He does. Bethany's a simple man. He knows his objectives. He knows his life goals. I wouldn't mind just wrestling from time to time. Have a belt. Play some 2K and have some chicken tendies. That sounds like the life of Riley. Who's Riley? I don't know. But that's a saying. And we're going to use it. Because Dom's name isn't Riley, though, is it? That's just the life of Dom. Already main event felt so quick of a Raw. Me, I'm happy that it felt quick for you. Because I think this is absolutely dragged. It's nothing really to talk about. It's a pretty boring show, not going to lie. God, SmackDown's Woman of the Ring. Friday, I love them all. Who to support? I love all of them. Love all of them. I met Samoa Joe at the Full of Wrestling, the recent one, Sam. Because I know he's been... What was the one recently? Yeah, I think it was with... what's his name? Who was there? It was mostly AEW, like a lot. Like Darby Allin was there, Sting was there, Swerve was there. Who else was there from AEW? But Samoa Joe was definitely one of them. Yeah, decent. Recently, yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. I went to that for a little wrestling. It was class. Mark, how are we doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for joining the fan club, sending Go Populars, and sending a 1 month and title gift to a massive thank you. God, I fell asleep before then. Yeah. Kurt, you met Kurt as well? That's sick, mate. So sick. Where do I watch my sister's match? Mikey, I'm pretty sure, mate, you can catch it back up on YouTube. It was live streamed on YouTube, so I'm pretty sure if you're from the UK, or even if you're from Europe, you can play it back potentially on the YouTube watch long. Well, I'll double check because I do want to rewatch that match as well. I'm back again. Guess who's back? Back again. George is back. back, tell a friend. Welcome. How are we doing? How are we doing, Georgia? Let me know if you enjoy this episode of Raw too. Bobby Lashley, on a great colleague. Yes, Sam. I don't know if you've actually seen, I went to that for a little wrestling, made a vlog out of it. So if you want to go and check that out, mate, and try and recap and reminisce on some of that day, go and check out on my page, type in WrestleViz for a little wrestling vlog, and it should come up. So yeah, go and check that out. I'm getting my nails done right now. George is living a life. Seth Rollins versus Braun Breaker in the main event and getting your nails done. That's not too bad, is it? That is not too bad at all. The only thing you're missing, though, there is Pepsi Max Sherry. That's the only thing you're missing. And then your life probably won't be complete then. But if you've got one on standby, then you're doing okay. And maybe Otis next to you, too. Be a bit weird, though, having Otis watching you getting your nails done. I don't really know if Otis would fit a nail parlour. Maybe. Imagine Otis with like a load of like women getting their nails done. Oh yeah, nail varnish, baby. Okay, look at the colours, okay. That's my Otis impression, by the way. If you didn't gather. Got you on wrestling on nails done on Cherry. Got you on wrestling on. Got you on wrestling on. Oh, she got me on Raw on nails done on the Cherry Pepsi. Living a life. Yeah, there's nowhere else I'd rather be than there. Maybe the nails done would be a little bit weird because I don't really like to get my nails done. I don't really think I have to reiterate that point, but you know what? I've reiterated it. Maybe what would to swap it out for? Maybe some FIFA? What matter? Otis would be a kind of guy to get a manicure so he could just spend time with me. Right, that's a future live stream then, okay? I might even just screenshot that, manifest it. Actually, I'll put it up on my wall, and every single morning I wake up, look in the mirror, I just see that comment of Otis, me and Otis going on a manicure. I'm doing that for a live stream. That's the goal. Sack meeting The Rock, Sack meeting John Cena, Sack all the big interviews of Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. Me and Otis going on a manicure. That's the goal. I've just finished my Cherry Pepsi. Good man for me at OTC. Good man. What else we got here? Should we have had no ads tonight? No, mate, I haven't either, really. I haven't. What else we got here? A lot of chat going on tonight. You, Otis, and Tiff, get your nails done like Otis Spoons. K, you've completed that there. You've absolutely completed that. Imagine that for a vlog. Imagine that for a vlog. There's no place I'd rather be there. And spending it with them people too. We'll go off. Seth masking into the crowd doing his old theme song. Turned it off because Seth came on to fight Braun. Yeah, I'm a little bit 50-50 when it comes to Seth Rollins, I think. A little bit 50-50. It's this whole division stuff's bored me. Actually, the past 2 or 3 years have bored me with Seth with the whole like over-the-top gimmick. I don't know. I'm not a fan of his current character anyway, because I feel like this whole Vision stuff is gone on for a stupid amount of time. As Braun Breaker sounds do go off, here comes Braun Breaker. Bark, bark. Here comes Braun. I can't find the vlog. Sam, I'll see if I can find it for you. Hang on, I'll see if I can find it now. Do you know what, right? I'm not going to lie to you. Braun Breaker's got one of my favourite theme songs at the moment. And Braun Breaker walks out with the tag title. Hasn't defended it once, but walks out with it. We'll fade away. Yeah, actually, people go and listen to Braun Breaker's theme song. Like, actually, without like watching WWE, just go and listen to it. It's actually banger. Right, Sam. Let me find. I've got the vlog for you. Let me send it to you. Sam 21. Bosh. There we go, mate. That should be sent over to you now. What is he flexing? He's flexing nothing because he hasn't defended the belt once. He has the audacity to walk out with it. That's Logan Paul's triceps looking like a piece of undercooked meat. All bruised and battered. And Braun Breaker walks out with his belt round his waist. Like he's the big man. Bring back the shield. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine? I like him, but I'm definitely influenced by the fact that he's with Bex. Oh, what do you mean? Seth. Johnny Vegas, the Oracle, is here. Have you just called Paul Heyman Johnny Vegas? Only about 5 people probably will get that reference. But Paul Lehman, if you're watching this, mate, you and Johnny Vegas need to go on a date. Or get a photo together of some sort. Yeah, Sam, let me know, by the way, if that video's been sent over to you. It should have been. Harry, welcome. How are we doing, mate? We're currently in the main event of Raw. Do I think Bronze Remover returns tonight? It's a great shout, actually. But again, the more this goes on, the less interested I am. Kido, welcome. How are we doing? Luca, welcome. How are we doing, brother? Hope you're doing well. Amber, thank you for dropping likes on the live. I do massively appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I was wondering why the actual chat on TikTok live on my laptop's a little bit delayed. But Amber, thank you for dropping likes on the live. I do appreciate it. We are nearly at 65k likes as you're currently watching the main event between Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins. The division is just the Garveys, so they're going to be better. Oh, Bron Breakker wasting no time there. Okay, thank you for dropping likes on live. I do appreciate it. Thank you. Seth now throwing some blows. Big suplex. Thanks for sending it. That sounds absolutely cool, mate. Don't worry. Hope you enjoy it. I mean, Bron is the same fan as Madge, so it fits. Oh, same tan as Madge. Oh my god. Bron Breakker has the same tan as Madge off Benidorm. What a shout that is. Again, any American viewers don't have a fucking clue what we're talking about here. But Bron Breakker is Madge off Benidorm. Class. The speed Breakker gets between them ropes is mad. It's mental, isn't it? Seth, another suicide dive. Can we get a comment if we get 70k? Oh, wait, can. Mira, it can. Of course we can. I think I owe you guys like 2 cartwheels, so we'll go for 2. One for it 70k and a thank you cartwheel, because why not? So smash that like button. Let's get to 70k. Oh my god, more fans are getting clattered. More fans have just been absolutely taken out by Seth Rollins as he goes over the barricade. I'd want a refund. Everyone sitting in the front row there has probably played an arm and a leg to get them seats, and all of a sudden they've got a random Seth Rollins flying towards the red. Have words with Triple H there. Nick Khan, sorry. Have words. Mental. Great ball from the fans. The fans took it amazingly. Imagine St. Paul haven't watched that show in years. Mad, isn't it? Mental. Benidorm Law whilst watching Raw. If that doesn't show how entertaining the show's been, I don't know what does. Mia, thank you for dropping likes on live. Amber, thank you for dropping likes on live. We're nearly at 70k. Again, if you're around here, drops a follow and some of my mash that like button. That's why it just glitched. My brain just glitches completely there. We've been live now for 2 hours and 23 minutes. And the support has been nothing short of sensational. Not more bothered about division. It's Benidorm characters than Raw. Yeah, it feels... Oh my... Oh, lovely clothesline. It feels like the Vision storyline's been going on longer than Benidorm. It's because I think the show's still getting shown now. You're one of the kindest streamers I've ever watched, so thank you. Sam, mate, thank you so much again for the support. It genuinely does mean the absolute world. We're trying to build a community over here that is just a friendly, chilled out, funny wrestling community that we're here just to watch wrestling. So a massive thank you, mate, for the kind words. It genuinely means the world. It's the exact reason to do it. Thursday, for example, we ended up meeting. The whole reason I do it, mate. To some extent, the wrestling's... I wouldn't say the wrestling's secondary, because it's not. But my main goal for this is just to be able to be a distraction for people, like from just general life. And to put smiles on people's faces. That's the overall goal, really. I'm just sort of being myself, mate, and just like trying to have a laugh, chill out, watching wrestling, and yeah, just enjoy some shows with you guys too. But Thursday, oh my god, when you're talking about just overwhelming, like I'm still completely overwhelmed by it now. What else we got here? Matteo Camille Grande. Of course he can. Of course he can. Paul Heyman gives chipmunk energy. He does a little bit. What was the guy called that captured all the chipmunks? What was his name? Up the toffees, yes, right, Adam, mate. Hope you're doing well, my mate. Hope you're doing well. The Wrestlewood fan club is growing. Formula OTC, thank you so much, mate. That is the goal. That is the goal. Consistency is key, and us just having a laugh is key too. Ian, Dave. No, yeah, Ian. No, Bethan, you're right, it's Ian. Fat Ian. Paul Heyman looks like Fat Ian off the Chipmunks. Ian! Caption him in a cage in the back of the limo after it. Nah, Dave helped him, exactly, yeah. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Monday Night Raw. Alvin and the Chipmunks. I got one of the weirdest compliments off a girl saying I look like Simon off the Chipmunks because I had a jacket that was blue and white. The other night out, and I also was like a varsity jacket that was blue and white. And I said, "Oh my god, you look like Simon off the Chipmunks. Can I get your Instagram?" I was like, okay. Thanks, I guess. Bit weird. Bron is Alvin, Austin is Theo, and Logan is Simon. Oh my god, look at the likes. What are we at? What are we at? No, go away notification. Oh, for Christ's sake. Oh, Mia. Jeez, babes. Don't think that's a compliment, mate. Oh, Bethan. She wants my Instagram, so I think I was the winner there. That's all I'm gonna say. I think I was the winner. Maybe the Simon Riz worked. Paul Heyman looks like my left thumb. Paul Heyman's catching some strays here. He caught a stray on my live yesterday with his hair. She probably wants to skit. Skit you. That's why I watch. Get abuse in the Instagram DM. It's mental. By the way, yeah, just get a daily reminder. By the way, you look like Simon off the Chipmunks. Great. 68k. We're so close. So close getting to that 78. Bron Breakker, line up the spear, goes around the ring. Oh no, he doesn't. Monster shoulder tackle to Seth Rollins. Bron Breakker's on the plyometrics. Yeah. Clattered into Seth. I reckon she founded the women's division. Who founded the women's division? Let me know. Amber, thank you so much for dropping likes and live. You've been an absolute gem in this live stream. Thank you so much. It means the world. Genuinely means a massive amount. Oh, the girl off my Instagram. Oh, it's okay. Josh got called General G. Oh my god. That is a horror show. Oh, that's awful. Oh, Josh, mate, there's a kick in the teeth, a kick in the bollocks, and then there's that. Seth gets a knee to the side. Bron Breakker needs a kick. Bron Breakker catches him in a choke. Up goes Seth. Reversed. Caught. Inverted DDT. Seth trying to get some time. So far, I'd say the Backlash match has been better. I do. I feel like the Backlash match has been better. Yeah. At the moment, it just feels a little bit slow, doesn't it? No problem, anything I do to help. I think you can tell you already have a community that has your back completely. Again, Amber, every single person that's been in this live stream has been unbelievable. Like, unbelievable. Fingers crossed this is just the beginning. That pending reversal at Backlash was class, it was. Oh, wait, with his EasyJet uniform. That's class. Big knee. Huge knee from Seth. Clobbers Bron. Right into the jaw. Favourite chocolate? I'm a bit of a weirdo. I don't really eat much chocolate. The only chocolate I get is out of protein bars. So yeah, I'm a bit boring with that. If I had to pick though, favourite chocolate. Dairy milk's always like a simple go-to. If you're going for like chocolate brand, it's got to be Dairy Milk, hasn't it? It has to be Dairy Milk. I do like a Marvelous Creations. They do go off. I do like a cream egg as well. I don't. That's not really chocolate though, is it? It's more, yeah. Well, partly is, partly isn't. Jay's getting too cocky. Sam, I completely agree. The way they're portraying Jay is actually grating on me, but I think it's doing a trick. That's the whole point. It's supposed to be annoying. So the way Jay's doing it is actually quite good. Just ate Marvis Creations. It's an absolute ripper, isn't it, Bethan? Such a nice chocolate. That springboard was straight out of my 2K moveset. The camera shake was mad right there. The crowd is so loud. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it, for me, OTC? Because I actually think this show's been great at all. I think it's been a bit crap, not gonna lie. So oh, Bro Breaker goes up, stop! Breaking Steiner! 1, 2. Who's my favourite female wrestler? Currently, right now, Rhea Ripley. Look at the likes. Yeah, we've absolutely smashed 70k. A massive, massive thank you. Like, genuinely, thank you so much. The support on this live's been class. But yeah, we'll do 2 cartwheels. One for the 70k and the other one for just a thank you. A thank you cartwheel, because why not? But we'll do it once this match is done. Whoop, whoop, indeed. Indeed, Mia. Whoop, whoop. Again, a massive thank you all for dropping likes on live. It is greatly, greatly appreciated. This is awesome. Braun breaking out. Iron up. Oh! Seth just jumps off the commentary table. Mid-air collision. Huge spot. Huge spot. Out of nowhere. How did... Right. Actually, watching that replay back, how did I think that was going to end? Both of them just jumped mid-air and whacked into each other. So actually watching that back, it wasn't as good as expected. It was the fact that Seth was on camera. Looks a bit weird watching that back on replay, doesn't it? Both just go, yeah, do you know what, we'll just jump at each other. A mini creation of... yeah, it was. I was literally going to say, it reminded me of Ricochet and Logan Paul of the Royal Rumble. Like, it looks quite cool, but when you actually deep it, lads, you've just jumped into each other. Ronda and Braun break the count. Both men on the back. Not like that. No, they're just tired. Back on the ring. TikTok, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. We're currently in the main event. Oh my god, the crowd is absolutely bouncing. The crowd's shaking the cameras and everything. Italy is loving this main event. One of them. Have that. Seth Rollins, I'm guessing, gave the middle finger because he went to black. Here we go. Both men exchange of blows in the middle of the ring. It's turning into a bit more of a brawl now. It's starting to pick up. Braun breaks to a knee. Big forearm from Seth. Blow for blow. I'm just waiting for the stomp. Same here. Sean, welcome, mate. How we doing? Hope you're doing well. Forearm after forearm after forearm. Seth raining in these forearms. Yes, mate. How we doing? Ron's now going off the ropes. What's going to be? Break a catch of a deep six. Black hole slam. I thought it was a deep six. I was a classic castle when Dom turned. Mate, so was I. It was class. Yeah, such a sick moment. So probably that'll be one of the best moments of that night. But that whole clash in Cardiff for me was sick. If anyone watch it back, Sam, I was on camera for about 10 seconds doing the Seth Rollins woe during his entrance. Sick. So cool. Bronson Reed return here, Sean thinks. I think potentially yes, and it will bring a talking point to this episode of the Raw because my gods, it needed it. But Bronson Reed return, I wouldn't mind. The only thing is though, it carries this Braun Breaker, Seth Rollins Vision feud on for longer. Best match of the night so far. It has been. Do you know what? No, I'd say the Obafemi Fatal 4-Way, which Oba won. I really enjoyed that. Up goes Seth. Great core strength from Seth. Sit that power 1, 2. Judgment Day Division is boring now. Yeah, it is, isn't it? It is. Oh yeah, true. That was good. Glad Finn got moved to SmackDown. I completely agree. Get him out of the Judgment Day Vortex now, Sean. Now, mate. It's been going on for ages. So finally, I don't even need any explanation. Just put Finn on SmackDown and keep him there, far away from the Judgment Day. I found it absolutely mental. The fact that they decided to carry on that feud post-Mania. Party in Italy. What it's saying? Rollins on fire. I was having my dinner during that, so wasn't as locked in. Yeah, for me, that was probably the best match of the night. It was just a good match. I probably wouldn't say go and watch it back, but it was just probably the most enjoyable match of the night. Banana. Princess Queen, welcome. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. What are the commentators looking at? Not a clue. I don't know what the Italy fans were saying before, too. Why so serious? Welcome. How are we doing? Braun going up. What's he going for here? Climb with Braun on the shoulders. Formula CC, thanks for dropping likes on live. I do appreciate it. Up goes Seth. Catches Braun. Superplex. Falcon Arrow doesn't get reversed. Oh, up he goes down. Braun Breaker goes. 1, 2. Nice callback from the Backlash match there. Nice callback from the Backlash match. I can order down my favourite wrestler better, but I'm not sure I'll get a lot of support with them. Go for Amber. Paul Heyman stressed in the background there with his hands on his head. This is awesome. Nice spot there, it was. For me to see it was. Are we just naming random fruit now, chat? Are we just... or is Sean just calling Braun Breaker an orange? Tangerine. Me and Sean just call him going off of Braun Breaker because of his tan. Say that, his tan isn't that bad today. Oh god, half for the character, okay. I need someone to defend myself here. Dom, and Logan. Oh, so you're going for Dom and Logan, that's cool. Oh, spear sort of didn't really work. Seth went for the stomp, but there was like a little glitch mid-air. Paul Heyman like a priest with them hand movements he is, mate, isn't he? Constantly. Oh. Paul Heyman the priest. Pink Lady Apple for me, that's my favourite fruit. So, man knows ball. Sean, thank you for dropping a like on the live. I do massively appreciate that, mate. We're nearly at 72k likes. Braun Breaker has got Seth now on the announce table. The Italian commentator loving it. Braun Breaker with anger in his eyes. Eyes up Seth. Oh! Spear turned into a pedigree. Oh my god, Seth Rollins' knees are absolutely finished. Oh my god. What a maneuver. Seth now going for the pedigree to Braun. Pedigree connects. 1, 2, 3. Oh, kick out. Wow. What a reversal that was there. Watch the replay back. What a reversal. Yeah, Sean, it's starting to pick up a little bit now, this match, isn't it? It is starting to pick up a little bit. I was expecting that for Bronson Reed to return there. I was expecting to splash off the top. But no, we're still going. The crowd are getting up for something, though. What are they getting up for? Austin Theory coming down. There goes Austin Theory on the ropes. Spear into the post. Big close line from Seth. It's laying in stomps now. Well, you just know what's going to happen. All bootlegger cut there, Sean. Theory now getting involved in the back. Oh, title belt to the back of the head. Title belt to the back of the head. The Italian fans are whistling like we're at a footy game. Who's this? Montez Ford. Up and over! Lovely! Like a pigeon, he flies. Oh. Spear! Braun Breaker now looks to help Spear on Seth. Spear mows him down. 1, 2. Oh, kick out. And well, you just knew that was going to happen. Bloody shenanigans. Tell me about it, Formula OCC. No way. I'm fully into this match now. I know I wasn't expecting Seth to kick out there. Wasn't expecting to kick out at all. Big kick from Seth. Turns, Braun Breaker inside out. Stomp. Turns him into a torpedo. Hits a stomp. Braun Breaker go to roll out the ring. Oh, Paul Heyman, you little shit. Paul Heyman, you... Oh, not again, lads. Come on. Have you not learned from Clash in Italy? We've done the same spot like 3 times. Putting a foot on the rope. They've done the Rhea J match. Oh, they've done the same spot again. They've done the Rhea J match twice and they've just done it in this match now. Ah! As creative as a loaf of bread currently right now, this WWE creative team. A stale piece of Warburton's bread. That's where the creativity levels are at. B5 and Heyman have more in common than I thought. Exactly, Formula. Exactly, Formula, mate. Seth's still got a job to complete. Oh, Seth, just give him a slap. On one of his shins. Just slap one of them. Slap one of his shins. Seth, I gotta watch out, mate. Oh! There goes Paul Heyman. Just been absolutely clattered through the barricade. Paul's dead. Paul Heyman's dead. Oh my God. Paul Heyman has just been sent back to the Antarctic to his penguin family. Oh my God. Paul Heyman's just been sent all the way back to Happy Feet. Oh, spear! Into the title! Ref, get in the ring! Why does he care about Paul Heyman? Get in the ring! Stomp! Seth, go for it! 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins gets the win. What a finish. What a finish. He's dead. Bye-bye, Johnny. Johnny Vegas, mate. Hold that. Huge win from Seth. Big win. Georgia, thanks for liking the lives. It's greatly, greatly appreciated. Some of the ends there. Paul Heyman has seen better days, hasn't he, chap? Paul Heyman's well and truly seen better days. Got you, King. Georgia, thank you. Braun Breaker full on headbutt at that title, by the way. Great for a Raw. Yes, Sam, that's what you call a main event. That was a decent main event, that. Not better than watching Raw at a normal time. Sure, mate, tell me about it. Paul Heyman, can someone get Paul Heyman a defib? Paul Heyman, mate, I've got an ambulance on standby outside in case one of them cartwheels went wrong. Do you want me to go and send it to you? Because my man there is dying at the side of the ring. He's absolutely finished. Paul Heyman, that's what you get for the botch there. When it comes to trying to put the foot on the rope. Paul Heyman getting ropey tackled is something I need to see over and over and over again. Get them likes up indeed. Could we get to 80k likes? Let's get to 80k likes. Cartwheel time it is indeed. But if we get to 80k likes as quick as possible, then we can go and do 3 on the spin. 1 for it in 70k, 1 for it in 80k, 1 for a thank you. We could do a 3-peat if we get to 80k likes. Smash that like button. Smash it, smash it, smash it. As Raw is coming to a close. Liv Positive, thank you for the likes. Amber, massive thank you for liking too. I do massively appreciate it. Georgia, thank you for dropping likes on the live. Sean, thank you for liking the live. Sam, thank you for liking the live. Everybody loving it at the moment. Montez Ford is absolutely fuming on the side of the ring. I don't get why. Might have to miss the cartwheel. We will hit a cartwheel in a second when this Raw does finish. Seth's still in the ring. If he gets to 80k though before this Raw does come to an end. But the credits are currently up on the screen. So it looks like it's going to have to be the 2, chap. It's going to have to be the 2. Oh, Seth going out Roman there. Seth doing the belt sign and sticking the ones in the air. Okay. Seth calls out Roman at the end of Raw. Now that's a talking point. When are we going to get Seth versus Roman then? Because Roman's called out everybody, every man and his dog apart from Seth. Okay. Chat, what are we saying there? Seth does the whole sign for Roman, 6 ones in the air and points towards the screen. Dylan, thank you. Welcome for joining. Jebo, Sam, thank you for liking the live. I'll see you on Friday for SmackDown. You will do indeed, but we're not done just yet. A massive thank you again for the support on the live stream. It's been nothing short of unbelievable. Seth wins the King of the Ring and goes for Roman. Potentially, but they've already done Seth as a King of the Ring, haven't they? Which was last year, I'm pretty sure. Amber, thank you for liking the live. Mia, thank you for dropping likes on the live. Okay, right. On that note, it looks like we've got 2 cartwheels to do, hasn't it? Chap, it looks like we've got 2 cartwheels to do. Should we stick around and wait till we get to 80k, or should we just do the 2? No, Bronson is a big L. It is a little bit, isn't it? I was expecting Bronson to turn up. But it doesn't look like we got him. Now, when's he going to return? I don't know. Because I was expecting him to return then. But he did tease, didn't he, on Instagram, that he was going to do an entire... well, he's just already lost a lot of weight. Looking absolutely shredded, by the way. So credit to him. Credit to him. No Bronson and Elder is indeed. Kian, welcome Kian, how are we doing? I'm glad Jacob acknowledged Roman. Yeah, so am I. I thought the actual segment itself was a little bit boring. But I've done what I need to do. I'm just quite surprised that I haven't Jacob fall back online so easily. Jey Uso's the big talking point for me because he's coming across as a bit of a dick. But I think that is how he's supposed to be. With how he's portraying himself in the new sort of formulation of the bloodline at the moment. So for me, yeah, I feel like Jey is now being that sort of cocky, arrogant member of the bloodline that we do need. Yeah, so for me, that was probably the biggest talking point when Jacob did call out Jey in that segment there. We are nearly at 80k likes. Smash that like button if you're new around here. If you're new around here, drop so you get into follow back. Again, I'm now available to give you guys follows back too. So yeah, I'll drop you all a follow once this live stream is done. We'll wait about once we get to 80k likes. Again, a massive thank you for the support. For the Raw, that wasn't amazing. There were still talking points to it. But yeah, again, it was great to spend it with you guys as well. Not a better community to come and spend it with too. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I've gave a sort of best environment and a platform for you guys to come and chill and watch the wrestling and have a laugh too. That is the overall goal when doing these lives. But again, a massive thank you as we hit 80k likes. Unbelievable. Now, it looks like we're going to have to get stretching because we're doing 3 again. Right, mate, we've got to have a great live again. Keep your head up, keep going, and keep getting better and better with the stream. And thank you, Beth, and a massive thank you. Unbelievable again, a massive thank you for your support. You and Josh are absolute gems, so massive thanks. Right, 80k, Liverpool 123 is well onto it. Definitely been a lot more fun with this watch along. A massive thank you again, Amber. Superstar. An absolute superstar. Thank you so much. 80k is a massive W. It is indeed, Sean. It's unbelievable. Hola, Cuentaria. How are we doing? Hope you're doing well. Just have a little Espanol. A massive thank you. Kay, thank you for dropping likes on live. Let's get cartwheeling. We've got cartwheels to do. Chat, we've got cartwheels to do. We've got 3. 1 for the 70, 1 for the 80, and 1 for the thanks. Right. Let's get these shorts now. Because they're riding a little bit too high for my liking. Yeah, don't be getting any ideas, anybody there. No, we're okay. It didn't show on the stream there, which is alright. Right. Let's make some space. As the El Grande Americanos are currently on the stream. Right, yeah, Sean, exactly, mate. Currently in the Royal Blue shorts. Yeah, cartwheel time. So, me, I told you we weren't going to miss it. I said we weren't going to miss it. But we're currently here. Now, Amber, thank you for liking the lives. 81.1k. Right, there's 16 people in here now. They're going to make me do 3 cartwheels for the lols. Right, let's get cartwheeling. Let's get warm, actually, first. Because I've just trained legs today for an hour and a half. And if one of my legs decides to give out, or if I pull a muscle, then I blame you guys. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Right, let's get this bad boy done. Right, get the hamstrings going, quadriceps moving. Here we go. Little Brock Lesnar, little Shane O'Mac, yeah, no, okay, yeah, cool. Right. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, right, there's one. Shit. 2. That one's always a bit dodgy because there's weights literally on the floor there. Right, and there's the third one. Bang. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We're going to be back for SmackDown, but we're also going to be back for the Raw review tomorrow. A massive, massive thank you, as my lights just died. What great time that is. A massive thank you for joining in for today's live. 81.6k likes. A huge, huge thank you. We'll be back tomorrow for the Raw review. A massive thank you. Drop a follow.